Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Adventure to Fate Dungeons. We are playing our Death Knight this time, and we are on floor 9, hoping to do floor 9 and floor 10 today and complete the dungeon. We are a dwarf. We are playing on casual. This is the Infernal Volcano, and I am in the beta. So thank you very much for joining me. Hope you enjoyed my quick video before this main course video. That was more of an appetizer. And what I'm doing is doing a quick little video before the main video, talking about some specific aspects of the beta so that it's not all in one video that you have to decipher and dissect. So hoping to keep some of the things that I want to highlight about the upcoming update separate from the main playthroughs of the beta. So hope you are enjoying that differentiation and are enjoying my playthroughs. Today we have a nice, big, long, juicy episode, and I'll start my timer once I'm done chatting. I've also got some cool stuff to talk about when my timer goes off. Got a couple of series I'm checking out on Premium TV. Also want to send a shout out to My Noise for the lovely sounds. They are really cool. Big shout out to Randall Higgins for the privilege to test. I'm having a lot of fun testing the beta, and I'm loving the Death Knight, loving the Thief, loving the new Enchanting Profession. And yes, our profession is enchanting today. Also, I'm going to talk a little bit about, like I said, Premium TV and some other cool things I'm doing. And I wanted to say thank you to Queen Angel for helping me with a couple of channel things, because I was a little confused about a couple of technical things I needed to do for my YouTube channel. And thank you to Queen Angel for helping me figure it out. She's also trying to stay awake today, so she's on the struggle bus today. She has been completely and totally swamped at work, and I just want to tell her, stay awake, Queen Angel. Put on a little extra angel divinity juice and get through it. You can do this. All right, let's get going. And of course, I might have a couple of personal views that for you to hear about. That's kind of what we do here on Adventure to Fate Saturdays. I talk about myself, I talk to you, we play the game, we get into different debates, and we have conversations about how to play new classes, new races, new gameplays. We debate builds, and all of you have a chance to exercise your instruments by giving me a lovely set of comments, 10 comments, 20 comments, and most importantly, that you drop those likes so that I know that you really appreciate how I'm entertaining you, and you let me know what you'd like me to do next. Of course, you can always email me at gamedoubletap@gmail.com, like Bernice, #1 email contributor, and let me know what games you'd like me to play next. And also you could be like Heather, #1 channel commenter, and let me know what you think about what I'm doing. And you can be just like Jordan, the #1 channel game contributor, letting me know what new games you'd like me to play and dropping me those fat links. I appreciate it. Or you could be like Bernice and write my whole description, because all I do with Bernice is copy paste her email, and that's the description. That's how good she is. All right, folks, let's go ahead and get started. So my Death Knight's on floor 9. I am very short on consumables, so we're going to be struggling here a little bit. So we very well could die, so this could be a very short episode. Let me start my timer. I'm going to try to avoid as many fights as I can. Of course, what I'm going to have to start doing is purchasing more potions. That seems to be an issue for the Death Knight, so maybe alchemy is a profession the Death Knight could benefit from. I have a new episode coming up where I'm going to be talking about some of the skills that you're going to want to incorporate in your Death Knight build. I will be talking about that probably next Saturday. That'll be the 8 a.m. show, where it's kind of like
Heading off found. Heading off gold dust plate button. Inventory slot.
Let me give you a overview
HP.
of the
Salvage
items I have.
button. Unequip. Equip. Use. Info. Equip potions. Equipment. Heading. Charge corrupt halberd button. Weapon slot.
Got my first specialized Death Knight weapon. It's called a halberd, which is kind of like a long spear with a blade. Halberd. I think it's halberd. And these weapons are incredibly powerful. They're very, very
Infused
cool.
obsidian slab. Charkarut halberd.
Details
Button.
of it.
Weapon slot. Charkarut halberd. Infused obsidian slab. Charkarut equipment. Heading. Equip potion. Info. Button. Use. Button. Info. Button. Heading. Info. Heading. Equipment. Menu. Heading not found. Spirits. Button. Inventory. Button. Menu. Button. Heading. Menu. Button. Spirits. Inventory. Button. Equipment. Heading. Charkarut halberd. Button. Charkarut halberd. Cost 1,300 type. Weapon description. A jagged black and red polyarm infused with dark energy. This is a rare item. Damage 1427. Strength bonus 7 agility bonus -2 luck bonus -2 confused chance bonus 3 HP restore bonus -10 shadow damage 5 shadow resist -5 charred. Unlocks the spell fire ring when equipped. Automatically added to your spellbook and bar if slots are open.
What makes the halberd really great is its attack power. Really makes up for the Death Knight's lackluster attack power. But another good thing, it has charred, and charred gives you the fire. I call it like a fire circle. It's a great AoE damager, and if you're running a fire build, this is a great weapon to have with its enchantment. Also, if you're looking to get yourself your own enchantment with that ability, you can do that with enchanting. Enchanting is an absolutely fantastic new profession, and again, at the time of recording this video, enchanting is probably going to be coming out quite soon. In another week or two, there are some things being worked out by Randall, but you should be playing the new
LVL
update
rack. Type
very
rack.
soon.
Heavy. Done. Button. Equipment. Heading.
So that is my main. That is more.
Charkarut halberd. Button. Infused obsidian slab. Button. Shield slot.
We've got the infused obsidian slab, one of the strongest shields I've ever gotten. It's really fantastic.
Infused obsidian slab. Cost 900 type. Shield description. A massive slab of volcanic glass carved from the remains of a fallen golem. This is a legendary item. Armor count 12. Block chance bonus 7 agility bonus -2. Fire resist 10. Infused SP bonus 15.
And again, the infused is a bonus that I added. My thief did it as an enchanter. And remember this, folks, you can enchant gear, place it into your player vault, and then have another one of your characters pull it out and use it. It's
LVL
really
rack.
a
6.
great
Type
feature.
rack. Done. Button. Equipment. Heading. Charkarut helm. Infused obsidian slab. Aegis basalt helm. Button. Helmet slot.
I'm not going to show you the
Vital gold
basalt
dust plate.
helm, 'cause
Button.
that's not a big deal.
Chest armor slot.
The Vital Gold Dust Plate is a piece of gear I've been running into more
Vital gold
often.
dust plate. Cost 700 type. Chest description. Solid plate armor coated and shimmering in fine golden dust. This is an uncommon item. Armor count 17. Luck bonus 1 gold bonus 0.05. Earth resist 9. Fire resist 9. Vital HP bonus 15.
This really
LVL
helps
rack
with your
7.
gold
Type rack.
income.
Done. Button. Equipment. Heading. Charkarut halberd. Infused obsidian slab. Aegis basalt helm. Vital gold dust plate. Vital ring mail pants. Button. Pants slot.
Ringmail pants are not
Aegis
a
dark
big
iron
deal.
boots.
You can
Button.
buy these anywhere.
Boot slot. Restoring pebble.
Same
Button.
thing with the dark iron
Pet trinket
boots.
slot. 0. Button.
Same with the
Belt
restoring
slot.
pebble. Haven't got a belt yet, so I'm actually hoping I'll run across
Burning Dark
one
4 gloves.
before I
Button.
complete the game.
Glove slot. 0. Burning Dark 4 gloves.
Complete
Button.
the dungeon.
Glove slot.
These are a specialized, customized idle particular armor piece I made. Let me show you what I've
Burning
put
Dark 4
on it.
gloves. Cost 350 type. Gloves description. Dark slate stone gloves. Forged by Death. This is a rare item. Armor count 2. Strength bonus 4. Burning. Fire damage bonus 3. Burning. Crit damage bonus .02.
It's really important if you are playing dungeons to create yourself custom gear that you can later use or purchase or trade between your particular playthroughs. I particularly know that I'm going to be playing a Death Knight and a Thief. So what I try to do is make a lot of agility gear, a lot of strength gear, and also if I'm playing a certain dungeon, I make gear that helps me survive the elemental
LVL rack.
attacks
8.
in that
Type rack.
dungeon.
Done. Button. Equipment. Heading. Charkarut. Infused of Aegis Vital gold dust plate. Vital ring mail pant. Aegis dark iron boots. Restoring pebble. Button. 0. Button. Burning dark 4 gloves. Infused slag necklace. Button. Next slot.
Slag necklace is not a big deal. I'm not going to show you that one.
Eternal
That's
tungsten cuffs.
pretty-
Button.
Pretty mundane.
Bracelet slot. Void obsidian ring.
Tungsten
Button.
cups. Saying,
Ring 1 slot. Eternal void obsidian ring. Button. Ring 1 slot.
Obsidian
Vital royal ring. Button.
It's not a big
Ring 2
deal.
sand gem. Button. Pet
Not a
relic
big
slot.
deal. Now, I got the sand gem. I wind up getting 2 really powerful relics from the relic enchantment. Again, I'm a huge fan of enchanting when they give you free armor, rings, or weapons, relics, or trinkets. Those are absolutely the funnest things to get as a reward, which really gives enchanting some bang for its buck.
Mending magma. Flame crystal. Button. Potion slot.
Okay. As you can hear, I have no healing pots or mana pots in my potion quick bar. I am really running really low on everything. In fact, I'm out of consumables. So hopefully we'll find some from delves and or merchants, or maybe from loots from beating monsters.
Equipment menu.
Hopefully
Button.
we'll get
Heading.
lucky. All right, let's go ahead and jump out of the
Spirits.
menu.
Inventory. Craft. Skilled. Exit menu. Button. Infernal Volcano. Head to floor. Character load. Stats. Head level 11. FL9. RM2. Gold 1129. AC 74. STR 29. Int 9. Agi 4. N12. Wiz 10. Luck 1. Stom. 4/4. HP. 597. Stom. 4/4. HP. 597/762. SP. 275/311. EXP. 1108/1210.
So I will level, which will top off my particular stats. That will help us with our consumable issue. I noticed I had 1 point of luck. I don't know why, because Death Knights don't get luck, so perhaps that is a bug. As you know, Death Knights don't get luck, so you have to really struggle to get some good drops. So RNGs is kind of against you. Makes sense, right? You're a Death Knight. All right, let's go ahead and
movement. Heading.
finish
Action log.
exploring this
Movement.
floor.
North. Button. Movement north is inaccessible. West. Button. Magma chamber. Actions east. Button. Magma chamber is to the east. An object or NP. Action slot. West. North. Button. Movement north is inaccessible.
The way this floor went is I came from, I do believe I wind up coming from the far west, and I went south 3 squares, and then I went to the east 2 squares, then I wind up going up north. So this is like a W.
Action log.
as far
Heading.
as
Heading not
map
found.
shape.
Movement. North. Button. Movement north is inaccessible.
All right, let's go deal with.
You can't go that way. You are already at the northernmost part of the map.
Oh,
West.
maybe
Button.
I've already gotten.
Magma chamber is to the
here.
west and is unexplored.
Oh wait. We have a little west
West.
area.
You moved
here.
west to
Let's see.
NPC/object on this square. Dungeon Trader. Dungeon Trader says, you've discovered a trader shrine. Sell freely, but once you buy an item, the shrine's magic will fall dormant. Used 80. Achievements: buy 3 items from traders 80/3, buy 10 items from traders 80/10, buy 25 items from traders 80/25.
Cool. We can get a little something from traders. So traders will sell you 1 item and then they will run away.
Messages.
So
now,
the trick
Marissa
I
Church.
say
Marissa
is
reactive
sell
face with heart-shaped eyes. Durandal is pitching me his new game coming up, and he's liking my pitch for the current game.
Sorry, we have some secret information we're talking about. I'm pitching to Randall a new game. So I don't want y'all to hear it because I want you to be surprised. And we're on the same page, so it's exciting.
Messages.
Randall
now,
has
Marissa Church. Marissa.
I'm going to give you. Randall has a new game that he's been thinking about for quite some time, and I feel like I've stumbled upon the same idea, and he's already there, and we have definitely some kibitzing to do, and I think there is a really strong possibility of a special Spirit Mercenary Adventure to Fate game. That Spirit Mercenaries are the main character, or MC. And then it could also have a Pokemon vibe, and it could be really, really fun. Again, this is just in the spitball phase. The brain kind of like, what's the word for it? We're just in just the beginning stages of thinking about what this could be, but it could be really, really fun. I've always wanted a game where Spirit Mercenaries were the main character. That'd be really cool. All right, and thank you to Queen Angel. She already mentioned that She's very happy that I am recording today. Today's been a very difficult day. The dungeon master's been doing a lot of construction in my dungeon, so it's been loud, I'm cranky, and it's really impossible to concentrate. Plus it's hot, and I have no laundry clean. Well, actually I have a bunch of t-shirts clean. But it's
Heading not found.
very,
Heading not
very
found.
difficult.
Heading not found. Heading not found. Done. Button. NPC/object on this square. Dungeon trader. Done. Button. Action/search
All right,
button.
let's,
Button. There is something to interact with here.
I
Your
don't
current
want to
location is
spend
floor 9,
too
room
much
1.
money at the dungeon trader because I want to save my money
West. Action/search
for
button. Button.
potions.
You trader. Button. Head gold. 1,129.
See, I want to save all that money. I really don't want to waste
HP. 597
any of that
Heading not found. Trader. Button. HP. 500. Minor fire resist. Vial of magma. Mending magma. But toxic stone. But gold dust plate. But bottled sand. Gold dust plate. Button. Gold dust plate. Cost. LVL type rep. Sell. Button. Sell. You sold a gold dust. 0. Button. HP. 590. Minor vial of mending. Tox bottled. Shard strength. Shadowy steel hammer. Shard strength 4 sword. Button. Bottled sand. Button. Inventory slot.
So I have a bottled sand. I don't plan on using it, but I'm going to keep it in my bag in case
Shard strength
I
4
have
sword.
a
Button.
player ball.
Inventory slot.
I just made this charred. It got the charred enchant prefix. I got that enchant right after I created it from the idol. Obviously, it was a weapon idol. It's not as strong as the halberd. The halberd
Shadowy
is
steel hammer. Button.
incredibly powerful.
Inventory slot.
Let's
Shadowy
sell
steel hammer.
this.
Cost. LVL type rack. Heavy. Sell. Button. Sell. You sold a steel hammer.
sell
0.
that.
Button.
Don't
Mending
do
magma.
that.
Button. Toxic bottled. Shard strength 0. Button. 0. Button. 0. Shard strength 4. Bottled sand. Button. Shard strength 4. Bottled sand. Button. Inventory slot.
Yeah, so we have a couple weapons. I would like to put those into my player vault. You have a small percentage chance as a bloodline gift to be able to access your player vault after completing a dungeon. I really love when that happens because it gives me a chance to
Shard
set
strength
up
4
my
sword.
next
Button.
run.
H trader. Button. Heading not found. Gold. 1 other. Button. Tiny geode 100. LVL rack. 2. Type rack. Light. Other. Tiny geode 100. LVL rack. 2. Type rack. Light. Messages. Now.
I can buy
Marissa
a
Church.
tiny
3. Upside.
geode.
Shard geode 1. Tiny geode 100. LVL rack. 2. Type rack. Light.
I think I don't want to waste anything. What I'm going to do is I'm going to explore this whole floor first, then I'll come back to the trader. But I
Shard
need
geode
to
100.
save
Bronze shard
most
rune
of it.
200. Ruby shard rune 200. Opal shard rune 5. Small geode 200. Lava sack 250. Silver shard rune 300. Sapphire shard rune 500. Diamond shard rune 500. Malachite shard rune 500. Gold shard rune 400. Emerald shard rune 400. Large geode 400. Infernal satchel 400. LVL rack. Death manual 600. Flame rune 700. Magma rune 800. Obsidian rune 600. Opal rune 500. LVL rack. 6. Type rack. Light.
These are all awesome stuff, but again, I'm a little on the broke side. So I might just come back and spend 100 gold on the small geode. Geodes are like little treasure chests that can contain potions or enchantments.
Heading
or a
heading
variety
not.
of
Gold.
things.
Other. Button. Potions for sale.
Typically, pro tip number 1, typically the more expensive the geode,
Tiny
the
geode
better
100.
the
Shard
treasure.
geode 150. Bronze shard rune 200. Heading not. Trader. Exit. Button. Infernal volcano. Heading to floor. Character load. Stat. Movement. Heading north. Button. West. Button. Magma chamber is to the west and is unexplored. West. You moved west to magma chamber room 0. It was unexplored and is searchable. Action/search button. Button. Action/search. You moved west to you uncover an opening to the floor below. Tap room again to use.
Okay, that's going to take us
Done.
to floor
Button.
10.
Action/search. East. South. Button. A wall is to the south and you cannot go that way. East. Button. Magma east. You moved east to magma chamber room 1. Bubbling pools of molten. South. Button. A wall is to the south and you east. Button. East. You moved east to magma chamber room 2. Bubbling pools of molten rock cast angry. South. Button. Magma chamber is to the south. East. Button. East. You moved east. Battle. Battle started. A lethal molten goo. Elite molten goo and molten goo are here. Lethal molten goo 62%. And 1 slot.
One of the most valuable skills that Death Knight has is mind control, and I want to tell you, mind control is pretty powerful. It's actually a tiny bit overpowered because its success chance is quite high, and it can sometimes mind control an enemy beyond 2 turns. And while an enemy is mind controlled, it fights for you, it heals you, it kills enemies, and then if it's by itself, it'll kill itself. So it's basically like getting a free summons skeleton or summon golem. Again, very powerful skill, slightly on the overpowered side, but it really makes a big difference for the Death Knight in order to survive. So we're going to try to mind control one of these minions. Actually, we're going to mind control one of these monsters, and then if after we utilize that to kill at least one monster, we'll wait for the mind control to wear off, and then we'll use our own summon skeleton
Death
or
stats.
summon
Skills.
golem.
Heading. Attack. Blood bubble. Dire shift. Summon skeleton. Summon golem. Button. Mind control. Button. Selected skill. Mind control type debuff. Skill. Death stat. Magma chamber. Lethal molten goo 62%. Elite molten goo 60. Molten goo 62%. Elite molten. Lethal molten goo 62%. Magma chamber. Button. Heading. This is your current room. Use the activate the look button to examine closer.
Control. Couple of things to keep in mind. Pro tip 3. When you mind control, you cannot mind control a boss, number 1. Number 2, mind control, you must mind control an enemy that is taunting. So if an enemy is taunting, you cannot mind control an enemy that is hiding behind it or that it is protecting. And number 3, the smartest thing to do is mind control the strongest enemy, especially golems who hit really
Lethal molten goo.
hard
Magma
by
chamber.
throwing
Button.
rocks.
Lethal molten goo 60. Cast mind control.
All right, so now he is mine, and that is really all you need to do. Pro tip 4, really cool thing you can do if you want your mind control minions to survive. You can activate Blood Bubble, which will strengthen your defense as well as your mind controlled or controlled minions. It's a great technique. Then you can just use your spirit to heal yourself, top yourself off, or to do some damage. I keep forgetting to switch my minion because I actually just got a vampire. And vampires are the first time I've ever gotten a vampire as a spirit mercenary. I'm very excited about it. It has a nice little leech HP, so I'm actually thinking about using it, but I actually don't want to lose life spark because my fire minion here has a very nice healing capability, and he heals a good 100 plus HP a turn, which is excellent. But I am going to try to use my vampire.
Elite molten goo 62%. Def 73%. 2%. Elite molten goo 62%. Lethal molten goo 62. Magma chamber. Button. Head. Lethal molten goo 62%. Is. Mind control. Elite molten goo 62%. N2 slot. Def stat. Skills. Attack. Blood bubble. Button. Dire shift. Button. Blood bubble. Button. Skill slot 2. Select self cast blood bubble. Spirit turn. Skills. Flame warden. Magma chamber. Button. Lethal molten. Elite molten goo 60. Def 77%.
One of the things I do, pro tip 5, use your minion, use your spirit mercenary to heal. Focus in also as part 2 of that pro tip 5, use your minion's healing capabilities to top yourself off. The Death Knight needs all the help it can get. Pro tip 6, remember, you can circumvent some of the penalties that the Death Knight suffers from by increasing your HP restored. The Death Knight starts off with HP restore negative. Not to mention, when it summons minions, it gets even higher penalties. So you can offset that by increasing your HP restore. One of your primary things you're going to want to do when you play a Death Knight is to increase
Flame
your
Warden's
HP
skills.
restore.
Attack. Flame slash. Blaze aura. Button. Life spark. Button. Selected skill life spark type heal HP. Heal 40. Enemy turn. Player turn. Lethal molten goo 55%. Elite molten goo 60%. Molten goo 59% is here. Combat log. Heading not found. Skill. Attack. Blood bubble. Button. Attack. Button. Skill slot 1. Blood bubble. Dire shift. Summon skeleton. Button. Summon golem. Button. Mind control. Button. Mending magma. Skip stat. Magma chamber. Heading not found. Lethal molten goo. Elite molten goo 6. Molten goo 59. Death 96%.
We're pretty good on health at 96%. There's a certain percentage, pro tip, let's call this pro tip 6. There's a certain percentage I stop dire shiving. That's when I'm above 90%. I really don't think there's any reason to dire shiv above 90%. And if you're at 95%, it's definitely a time to slow down on the dire shiving. Dire shiv is something I do at 50% because that seems to be the boiling point where either the Death Knight will lose or the Death Knight will survive. The Death Knight starts losing health, of course, because its HP restore is completely just gone. Not to mention it doesn't have luck, so you don't get a lot of potions. And also, your minions lower your HP restore, so you're really getting hit from a lot of different angles. What I like to do is dire shiv until my health is somewhere around 80%, and then I slow down. What you can do, instead of dire shiving, is do blood bubble,
chamber, button,
let your
heading.
minions fight, because remember, the Death Knight is all about that field control. And then the second thing you can do is you can blood bubble, let your pet attack, and or you can basic attack and save your mana. I really don't think that Death Knight has that much issue with mana. You can be an Enchanter, which gives you mana back. You can also play a class that refunds mana. So take a look at your races very carefully. I'll try to do an episode where I talk a lot about what races most benefit the Death Knight. Or pro tip 8, the Dwarf is a godsend because you can create gear sets that definitely benefit the Death Knight. I really, really love the Dwarf race. It is my favorite race. I play it on any class. It's just absolutely powerful. Dwarf race is definitely a tiny bit OP.
Death stats,
All right,
heading, skill, heading,
with,
attack, button. Skill slot 1. Selected death stat, magma chamber, lethal molten goo 55%, is, mind controlled star, elite molten goo 60%, molten goo 59%, 29 attack, 30 attack, miss, 30 attack, spirit turn.
Okay, we're doing good.
Magma heading not found. Lethal molten goo, elite molten goo 60, molten goo 35, death 93%.
We have 93% health, so we're not really worrying about healing. Now, if you actually want to be really cheeky, you can just let your spirit attack with its non-existent damage. You can use a spirit knife if you want to really increase that damage, and that's a really nice pro tip number 9. If you really just want to use your spirit as a heal bot, get yourself a spirit knife, equip that as a relic, let your spirit do slightly elevated damage, and then just use its healing capability.
Death 93%, top of screen, dungeons.
Okay, my phone was about to my phone just jumped out of my hands. Luther, did you do that? Oh, Luther's pissed off. Luther, just let it go. The Queen Angel tied another knot in Luther's tail. He's really pissed off about it. So, Queen Angel tied a knot in Luther's tail, like when several weeks back, and then she put another one in there. Now he's livid. Got to keep you honest, Luther. You know, I'm not even teasing him because last time I teased him, he flipped me the middle. He flipped me the middle tail like all episodes, so I'm not even going to mess with him. You don't have a sense of humor to me, Luther, so I'm not even going to tease you. So if you want me to tease you, you're going to have to beg for it. But anyway, yeah, Queen Angel tied a second knot in Luther's tail. Yep, Luther's on the desk, just being a total little biatch. Anyway, but yeah, the really cool thing about the Death Knight is that there are just so many different ways you can play it, but it's very much like Path of Adventure when you play the Ring Bearer. You're dying, you are dying, so you have to survive, and it really teaches you how to survive, and it forces you to survive, and it's a satisfaction in playing it when you
Flame Warden's
survive.
skills, heading, attack, flame slash, button, blaze aura, button, life spark, button, skill slot 4.
And again, I was going to talk about using your spirit mercenary as a heal bot. So that's really what you want to do. Get that spirit knife, equip it on the relic slot, attack with your basic attack, save all your energy for healing, and it's really going to cut down on your potion
button.
usage.
Skip life spark, button, sand blast, button, skill slot 5.
Oh, I forgot I have Sand Blast. And again, these relics are so
Selected
cool.
skill Sand Blast type cell. Skill, flame, magma chain, lethal molten goo 55%, is, mind, elite molten goo 60%. N2 slot, resist.
Oh, and of course Sand Blast is not working. I don't want to waste all my
Lethal molten
sandblast
goo
uses
55%.
because it's
Magma
very
chamber.
expensive.
Button. Flame war. Skills. Attack. Flame slash. Blaze aura. Life spark. Button. Selected skill life spark type heal HP. Healed 48 enemy turn. Lethal molten goo cast lava launch on molten goo for 73. Lethal molten goo cast lava launch on molten goo for 80. Lethal molten goo cast lava molten goo dead. Lethal molten goo cast lava launch on elite molten goo for 76. Elite molten goo cast lava launch for 80. You resisted lava launch from elite molten goo. Elite molten goo cast lava launch on lethal molten goo for 90. Live lava cast lava launch on lethal molten goo for 97. You 80 here. Elite molten goo 18%. You resisted lava launch from live lava. Player turn. Elite molten goo 18%. Live lava 54% is here.
Man, they had one hell of a party there. They were flaming each other like crazy. So your final pro tip, so I can focus on concentrating on playing, is that fire resistance is paramount in the Infernal Volcano. You're going to want to put gear with fire resist. You're going to want to create idols with fire resist. But don't overdo it, because if you don't do damage, you will die. I've done it where I've gone totally defensive. Yes, they couldn't hit me with fire attacks, but my damage output, my DPS was so low, I just got my ass kicked. So don't overdo it with fire resistance, but having some fire resistance
Death stats.
is
Heading.
very important.
Magma. Heading not found. Elite molten goo 18. Live lava 54. Death 100%.
We're at 100% health.
Flame warden.
Let me check my
Action.
SP.
Button. Look. Button. Death stats. Heading. Stom. 4/4. HP. 766/766. SP. 190/311.
We're about 100 down on SP. So let's just do basic attacks.
Death stat. Magma. Heading not found. Elite molten goo 18%. Is. N2 slot. Magma chamber. Elite molten goo. Live lava 54%. Death 100%. Live lava 54%. N3 slot.
Okay. Pro bonus tip. Whenever you lose your mind-controlled minion, it's a good time to bring in your summon minions. And remember, they cannot be on the field
Death
at the
stats.
same
Skills.
time.
Attack. Blood bubble. Dire ship. Summon skeleton. Summon golem. Button. Skill slot. So you summon the granite golem.
The golem is stronger than the skeleton, but the golem also attacks slower, gets off less attacks. But when it does attack, it can be an kick-ass companion, because it can throw rocks, and these rocks hit like
Combat log. Heading not found.
trucks.
Skills. Attack. Blood bubble. Button. Attack. Button. Blood bubble. Button. Skill slot 2.
Bonus tip 2, there's a little cool strategy. When you summon minions, go into blood bubble. That way they take
Attack.
a lot
Blood
less
bubble.
damage.
Button. Skill slot 2.
And if you have special skills that heal your minions, that's another way to use your minion to tank for you. Very, very fun. Battlefield control is new to Adventure to Fate Dungeons, and it's new to Adventure to Fate games, and I absolutely love it. Well, actually, the Ranger class that uses pets, that's actually Battlefield control, because it can morph and bring pets onto the field. So actually, Battlefield control isn't new to Adventure to Fate, but it's become even more important an aspect of
Dire ship.
gameplay
Summon
now
skeleton.
with the
Button.
Death Knight.
Summon golem. Dimmed. Button. Mind control. Summon golem. Summon skull. Dire ship. Blood bubble. Button. Attack. Button. Blood bubble. Button. Select self cast blood bubble. Spirit turn. Combat log. Heading not found. Skills. Attack. But flame slash. Attack. Button. Selected skill. Flame. Magma chamber. Granite golem 84%. Is. Mind controlled star protect. Elite molten goo 18%. Is. N2 slot. 3 attack. 4 attack. Enemy turn. Elite molten goo cast lava launch on granite golem for 105. Elite molten goo cast lava launch on granite golem for 109. Elite molten goo cast lava launch on granite golem for 90. You resisted lava launch from live lava. Player turn. Granite golem 7%. Elite molten goo 14%. Live lava 58% is here.
I'm going to give you a basic rundown of the hit points of your minions. Roughly, the Granite Golem has a whopping 400 to 500 hit points, depending on its level. Your minions, your skeletons, your wizards. The wizard has a little bit more. The skeletal wizard, skeletal archer is somewhere from about 200 to 250. The wizard's somewhere from 250 to 300. And the skeletons are somewhere from 75 to 125. But the golem is a fat 400 to 500, so they are perfect shields. They're great meat shields. So if you get that meat shield particular skill, it's a great thing to add
Live lava
to your
58%. Death
battlefield
stats.
control.
Skills. Attack. Button. Selected skill. Death stat. Magma chamber. Granite golem 7%. Elite molten goo 14%. Is. It miss. 31 attack. Miss. It miss. Spirit turn. Magma heading not found. Granite golem 7%. Elite molten goo 7%. Live lava 58%. Death 90%. Flame skill. Attack. Flame slap. Blaze aura. Life spark. Button. Selected skill life start type heal HP. Healed 48 HP. Selected skill life start type heal HP. Healed 38 enemy turn. Granite golem rock throw elite molten goo for 173. Granite golem rock throw live lava. Elite molten goo dead. Granite golem grasp live lava for 8. 0 heal. Live lava 5%. Live lava cast lava launch for 70. Live lava cast lava launch for 10. 3 slot. Player turn. Live lava 57% is here. Death 69%.
So, did you notice the granite golem killed a monster? It tanked a heck of a lot of damage for me. So that's what's so great and so important about the Death Knight. You've got to have your summons. Upgrade them as much as possible. Improve their protection stat, which is how
Death stat.
often
Skills.
they'll protect
Heading.
you from
Attack.
damage.
Blood bubble. Button. Dire ship. Button. Selected skill dire ship type skill. Skills. Death. Magma chain. Live lava 57%. And 71 dire ship. 63 dire ship.
Now these lit lavas are absolutely total jerks, and they will flame you to death, and they are actually quite an effective enemy against the Death Knight. So my advice, take them out, but remember,
Magma
they can
chamber. Live lava
sometimes
8%.
dead spawn.
And 67 dire ship. Victory. Magma chamber. Battle 1. You found the following. You won the battle. Dim. Button. Heading.
I leveled up, got myself a prefix, so where's my cha-ching? That's definitely a cha-ching moment. So yeah, we're doing really good here. Again, I'm actually hoping we're going to go into floor 10 and have a complete playthrough of floor 10. There are a couple of things I want to talk about. There isn't a lot of new information I can offer you. Dungeons is always dungeons. Your 5th and 10th floor are your boss floors. I love those floors because there's no obstructions. It has a sign that tells you what monster to expect, so you get a sneak preview of what boss you're dealing with so you can form your strategies. Sometimes there's a healing shrine, sometimes there's a player vault, sometimes there's a dungeon shop, sometimes there isn't, sometimes there's a dungeon trader. So I love boss floors because the challenge is great and it's exciting to see what boss you're going to face off again. It's also great because you know you've accomplished something. So that's what's really
Pick up
great
items.
about
Button.
boss
Heading.
floors.
Mini fire resist. Button. Large geode. Button. Terra ruby ring. Button. Gold. 307.
Wow, we
EXP.
just got
427.
a ton of loot. 400 plus
Gold.
experience,
307.
which is fantastic. 300 plus gold, which is going to really be very useful if we find a dungeon shop. Also, we will not skip a floor. If there is a dungeon trader, it never helps you not to utilize it. The dungeon trader is designed to get your character ahead. So definitely, even if it doesn't have what I need, which is potions, take advantage of enchantments, take advantage of geodes.
Terra
Those are
ruby ring.
basically
Button.
treasure chests. So we just got a Terra ruby ring, Terra destroyer. Sorry, Digimon. I tell this story every now and then. My son was a huge Digimon, digital monster lover. It was a animated series. I do believe early 2000s. It's freaking fantastic animation. Very predictable, but fun as hell. If you've never watched Digimon, if you've never played a Digimon game, strongly suggest you go check it out. Those are great games. Mind you, they're grindy.
Large geode. Button.
They're fun.
Mini fire resist. Button.
So we got a mini fire resist. That's going to be great. Flame crystal, mini fire resist. Those are all basically protections against fire. And then the volcanic ones are going to give you damage with fire, or they're going to give you damage reflect. So keep in mind, the potion naming conventions are really, really useful. Memorize those. Those are great. But again, If you don't know what they do, a little strategy you can do as bonus tip 3 is take one of each potion and place it in your player vault and then just refer to them. That way you know which potions are good to use and which are not. You can also go ahead and make yourself some personalized notes, and that's what I do. When I talk to you about things, it's because I'm making notes about everything that I run into, everything I encounter. And then I basically study it and talk about it and
Pick up items.
think about it
Start.
when I'm
Button.
not playing.
Pick up items. Button. You move. Choose a power. Dim. Button. Heading.
All right, we got to level, so that means we're gonna. Where's JoJo? JoJo, where are you? Oh, JoJo, did you eat something bad? Let me go find JoJo. JoJo. Okay, got JoJo. Let's see what we have.
Semicolon. Choose one. Leech HP. Button.
Up. The Leech HP.
HP and SP. Button.
HP and SP is really good. So, okay, which should you choose? Leech or HP and SP? If you're suffering from lack of hit points, I would say HP and SP. But if you're looking to get a little edgy and be more of an edgelord, I say Leech HP is better. I don't know if that's very helpful, but that's what I do. As a Death Knight, I prefer leeching. It fits our
hit points.
style
Button.
to me a little bit more. And then the final one is hit points. Hit points are really good for a Death Knight, so that's another choice we could choose. I feel like I want to take HP because we're about to level up, so I'm going to take HP. But first, I want to check what they're offering for each
HP and
of
Leech
these
HP. Semicolon. Choose one. Leech HP. Button.
Let's look at
Plus 5% Leech HP.
Oh my god! Holy cow! Double cha-ching? Are you kidding me? Luther's even doing backflips. A 5% Leech HP? What? That's
Passive
sick.
bonus. Choose stat.
Okay,
Cancel.
let's
Button.
look at the others.
Choose a power. Semicolon. Leech HP. HP and SP. Button.
Let's look at HP and SP, which are really not very spectacular. We'll
Plus
look at
15
it.
HP and SP.
That's not very much, so plus 15 to each one.
Passive
It's
bonus.
not
Choose
bad.
stat. Cancel.
It's not
Button.
terrible.
Choose stat.
Again,
Cancel.
none of
Button.
these choices are bad.
Choose a power. Semicolon. Leech HP. HP and SP. Hit points. Button.
And let's look at how many hit points they're
Plus 30 hit
offering.
points.
Wow, that's a ton of hit points. That's a lot. That would get me almost to 800. Again, you can expect the Death Knight to top off at almost 1,000 hit points at the end of a dungeon run. I'm seriously considering this 30 hit points, but that Leech HP 5% bonus is
Passive bonus.
sick.
Choose stat. Cancel.
We're gonna
Button.
take that.
Choose a power. Dim. Semicolon. Choose one. Leech HP. Button. Plus 5% Leech HP. Passive bonus. Choose stat. Button.
Go ahead and choose.
Infernal Volcano. You choose plus 5% Leech HP as your reward.
Again, getting back free hit points is always amazing. And again, if you're going to do a Leech HP build, you need to be doing it all the time. You need to always be improving how much HP you're leeching. If you're going to rely on something, you need to make whatever you're relying on
Current blessing.
foolproof.
Button. Magma chamber. Current curse. Button. Hex of fortune.
We do have a curse, Hex of Fortune. If you got to get a curse that helps you. So again, your curse will not show if you don't have a curse. So that's your bonus tip 4. You don't see curses unless you have a curse. Okay? That might have changed from earlier versions of dungeons, but this form is the best form. Why hear about a curse?
Hex of
if you
fortune.
don't
Done.
have a
Button.
curse, right?
Infernal Volcano. Heading. To floor 10. Character low stats. Level 12. FL9. RM3. Gold 1986. AC 74. STR 29. Int 9. Agi 4. N12. Whiz 10. Luck 1.
Now that we are at level 12, we also have opened up some new things in our crafting as an enchanter. So we'll take a look at that. But first thing I want to do is I want to try to clear the floor up, and then we'll go back to the trader, and then we'll make sure the floor is cleared. Then we'll move down to the final floor.
Movement.
boss
Heading. Action
floor,
log.
floor
Movement.
10.
North. West. Button. Magma chamber is to the west. Actions east. Button. Magma chamber is to the east and is unexplored. There may be a trap. East. You moved east to magma chamber room 4. It was unexplored and is searchable. Action slash search button. Button. The charred bone alert. The trap trigger. The charred bones burns you. Dealing done. Button. Magma chamber. Button. Stats. Movement. North. West. Action slash search button. Action slash search button. You search and find nothing.
Bonus tip 5. I have to warn you. If you're noticing that when you play dungeons you're not getting floor clears, it's because certain explorable treasure chests and traps will respawn in the same spot. So make sure you double check the floor for anything that might have respawned. You can often explore a spot 3 to 4 times now in Infernal Volcano. It's a new feature. And it's kind of led to me missing my floor completion, or my floor perfections, I like to call them. So definitely double check everything on a floor to make sure that a trap hasn't respawned, or a
action log. Heading not found.
Respawned.
Movement. North. West. Action east. South. Button. A wall is to the south and you cannot go that way. East. Action west. Button. West. You moved west to magma chamber room 3. Bubbling pools of molten. Action slash east. South. Button. A wall is to the south and you cannot go that way. East. But action west. Button. Magma chamber is to the west. Button. East. Button. Magma chamber is to the east. Action slash search west. Button. West. You moved west to magma chamber room 2. Bubbling pools of molten rock. Action slash search east. South. Button. Magma chamber is to the south.
Okay, I've got this part done. We're gonna go down and check the far east end of the map, and then we'll start retracing our steps back
south.
to everything.
You moved south to magma chamber room 7. NPC Idol of Power says, you've discovered a weapon forge shrine. You can forge a custom weapon here. You are on. You moved south to magma chamber room 12. Bubbling pools of molten rock. South. You moved south to magma chamber room 17. Bubbling pools of molten rock casting. South. You moved south to magma chamber room 22. Bubbling pools of molten. Action log. The charred bones burns you. Action log. Heading. Heading not found. Movement. Heading. North. West. Button. Actions. East. Button. East. You moved east to magma chamber room 23. It was unexplored. Bubbling pools of molten rock. You moved east to magma chamber room 24. It was unexplored. Bubbling pools of molten rock. Action slash west. Button. West. North. Button. A wall is to the north and you west. Action slash east. Button. East. You, action slash west. North. Button. North. You moved north to magma chamber room 19. It was unexplored and is searchable. West. But action slash search button. Action slash search alert. Strat triggered. The explosive ore burns you, dealing 33 damage. You were partially protected. Fire is done. Button. Magma chamber. Button. Character stats. Movement. North. West. Action slash search button. Action slash search button. Trap dissolve. You found. You searched and found. Dimmed. Button. Semicolon. You found the shadow essence. 5. EXP. 21. Gold. 85. Health crystal. Button. Stone rune. Button.
Oh, perfect. Got a stone rune.
Pick up items.
Got
Button.
a
Heading.
pot. Perfect.
Infernal Volcano. Menu. Button. Heading. Menu. Advanced exit menu. Skill book. Crafts. Inventory. Button. Equipment. Heading. Equip potions. Mending magma. Button. Flame crystal. But info. Use. Equip. But unequip. Button. Heading. Unequip. Heading. Equip. Use. Info. Equip potions. Heading. Mending magma. Button. 0. Mending magma was unequip. Info. Use. Equip. Button. Equip. Heading. Use. Button. Equip. Unequip. Salvage. HP. 772/814. Inventory SP. 329/329. 0. Button. 0. Button. HP. Minor fire resist. Vial of magma. Button. Mending magma. Button. Mending magma. But mini fire resist. Button. Toxic stone. Button. Health crystal. Button. Large health crystal equipped. 8. Salvage. Unequip. Equip. Use. Info. But use. But equip. But use. Button. Use. Heading. Charge strength 4 sword. Button. 0. Button. Charge stone rune. Button. Charge strength 4 alert. Semicolon. You use the rune. You use the stone rune which grants 1 block chance and 2 armor count permanently.
Perfect rune.
Done. Button.
Really sweet.
Salvage. Unequip. Use. Info. Equip. Equipment menu. 0. 0. 0. But H. Salvage. Button. Unequip. Button. Equip. Button. Use. Button. Info. Button. Equip potions. Equipment. Heading. Menu. Button. Heading. Spirits. Inventory. Crafts. Skill book. Exit menu. Button. Magma chamber. Character locate. Stat. Movement. Heading. North. Button. Magma chamber is to the north and is unexplored. West. Button. A wall is to the west and you can north. Button. North. You moved north to magma chamber room 14. It was unexplored and is searchable. West. But action slash search button. Action slash search button. Track. You found. You searched and found. Dimmed. Button. Semicolon. You found. Soul ore. 5. EXP. 72. Gold. 97. Arcane brew. Button. Pick up items. Button. Heading.
Cool. Arcane brew. Yeah, arcane. That's the mana pots. That's
Arcane
cool.
brew. Pick up
We
items.
were out
Button.
of mana
Heading.
pots too.
Refresh. Infernal Volcano. Head to floor. Character low. Stat. Movement. North. West. Button. A wall is to the west and north. Button. You can't go that way.
All right, cool. Now let's go back to the trader and let's
West.
go ahead
Action
and
slap
get
east.
ourselves
South.
a
Button.
geode.
South. South. You can't go that way. East. Button. Action slap west. Button. West. You move west. You moved west to magma. North. Button. North. You moved north to Magma Chamber Room 17. Bubbling pools of molten rock cast angry. You moved north to Magma Chamber Room 12. Bubbling pools of molten rock cast angry. You moved north to Magma Chamber Room 7. NPC Idol of Power says, you've discovered a weapon forge. You moved north to Magma Chamber Room 2. Bubbling pools of molten rock cast angry. You can't go that. West. Button. West. You moved west to Magma Chamber Room 1. Bubbling pools of molten rock cast angry red shadows against charred walls. You are on floor 9 in room 1. West. Alert. Descend. You moved west. Are you sure you cancel? Button. Magma chamber. Button.
Where's
Wall.
my
Button.
dealer? I gotta
Stats.
find my dealer.
Movement. North. West. Button. Action slash east. Button. East. You moved east to Magma Chamber Room 1. Bubbling pools of molten. Action slash search button. Action slash search. UN trader. Button. Heading. Trader shop list.
Okay, trader. Alright, the trader doesn't show up when you just walk by him. Okay, so let's keep that in mind. Alright, so let's go ahead and get ourselves a nice geode. Let's sell the junk we don't need. And hopefully
Heading not found.
strengthen
Heading not
ourselves.
gold. 2,168.
Good amount of money coming in. We definitely can buy up some
Terra Ruby
potions
ring.
if we
Button.
find a dungeon shop.
Charge strength 4 sword. Button. Invent 0. Button. Charge strength 4 sword. But Terra Ruby ring. Button. Bottled sand. Button. Inventory slot.
I feel like the bottled sand we're not
Large geode.
using.
Button. Inventory slot. Arcane brew. Button. Toxic stone. Button. Arcane brew. Large geode. Bottled sand. Terra Ruby ring. Charge strength 4 sword. 0. Button. Inventory slot. HP
Let's just buy a
772/814 Infernal Stone 909 LVL Rec 9 Type Rec Light
What is an
Infernal Stone. Cost 909 Type Trinket Spirit Equipment Damage 0 Stamina bonus 1 SP bonus minus 33 SP Restore bonus minus 9 Light damage minus 9 Shadow damage 9 Description A dark crystal pulsating with infernal spirit energy increases stats during battle.
Oh, this helps our spirit. I really don't have a good trinket, so actually
Infernal
a good
cost
trinket
909
would be
Type
nice.
Trinket Spirit Equipment Damage 0 Stamina bonus 1 SP bonus minus 33 SP Restore bonus minus 9 Light damage minus 9 Shadow damage 9
Oh, it gives
Description
me a
A dark crystal pulsating with
stamina
infernal spirit energy
bonus.
increases stats during battle.
This could be good. We'll lose the energy production, but we'll get 1 stamina. Let's go to word-by-word navigation so we can listen
Each
to the
volume,
description
audio
a
dot
little
speaking
bit
rate,
better.
lines, cost, 900 words. Damage. Damage, equip, spirit. Type. 909, cost. Cost. 909, type. Trinket. Spirit. Equipment. Damage. 0. Stamina. Bonus. 1.
So we get a +1 stamina. Is that good? If your spirit hits like a truck, yeah, it's very good. My spirit doesn't. I have a strategy already set up with my fire spirit. All I use it as is a heal buff. That's it. That's the only thing I wanted to do. Buff, heal,
SP.
buff, heal. That's all I
Bonus.
wanted to do.
Minus 33.
Oh, that's not good. That's not even a bonus. Okay, why does it say bonus and it's minus 33 SP? That's terrible. That's weakening my spirit at the cost of giving me extra stamina. This is absolutely nothing I would buy. This is just
LVL Rec,
not
9.
going to be very
Type Rec,
useful for
buy,
us.
button, cancel, button, cancel,
We won't be buying
cancel,
that.
cancel, Terra Ruby ring, charge strength 4 sword, button, characters, vertical nav headings, HP, 772, Infernal Stone 900, Ruby Rune 1000, LVL Rec, 9, Type Rec, light,
Ruby Rune, that will give us a, that is a nice
Ruby Rune.
What does it do again?
cost,
Give us
1000 type,
protection against
rune,
fire,
description,
probably.
LVL Rec, 9, cost, 1000, Ruby Rune, cost, 1000 type, rune, description, grants 2 strength and 3 fire damage permanently, to open or use this item select use from the action bar then tap the item again.
Ooh. 3 strength is absolutely freaking fantastic. Whoa. I don't want to waste all
LVL
my
Rec, type
money,
Rec,
but
buy,
that's a
button,
good
cost,
rune.
1000, LVL type Rec, buy, button, cancel, cancel. Heading not found, heading not found, heading not cancel, button, in, heading not found, heading not found, heading not found. Buy, button, heading not found, cancel, button, cancel. Heading not found, cancel, button, HP, Infernal Stone 900, Ruby Rune 1000, Guiding Light 999, LVL Rec, 8, Type Rec, Light. Malachite Rune 500, LVL Rec, 7, Type Rec, Light.
I usually get these malachite runes. They're pretty good. I do believe they improve intelligence. We really
Diamond Rune
don't
500,
need
LVL Rec,
intelligence.
7, Type Rec, Light. Rune Geo 700,
Diamond, I
LVL Rec,
forgot what those
7,
do.
Type Rec, Light.
Rune Geodes, I think, can drop multiple
Diamond
runes.
Rune Geode
so
700.
that's a
LVL
really
rack.
good one.
7. Type rack. Light.
See, they're a little bit more expensive. We could get a couple, but it's also a chance because of RNGs that
Opal
you
Rune
might
500.
get
LVL rack.
garbage
6.
runes.
Type rack. Light. Obsidian Rune
Opal,
600.
I know,
LVL
is
rack. 6.
intelligence.
Type rack. Light.
Obsidian, I think, is armor.
Magma Rune 800.
Law.
LVL rack. 6. Type rack. Light. Flame
I
Rune
don't
700.
really need
LVL
more
rack. Death
magma
Manual
stuff.
600. LVL. Infernal Satchel 400. LVL rack. 5. Type rack. Light.
What are
Infernal Satchel. Cost.
That keep
400
it
type. Container. Description. A reinforced leather bag containing powerful magical infernal items. To open or use this item, select use from the action bar, then tap the item again.
So this is a chance of getting a really powerful item, but it's random. So it's, I don't know if I want to pay money to get RNG. I don't.
LVL rack. Type rack. 5. Button. Cancel. Button. Bottled sand. HP. 7. Infern. Ruby. Guiding. Malik. Diamond. Rune. Opal. Obsidian. Magma Rune 8. Flame Runes. Death Manual. Infernal Satchel. Large Geode 400. Emerald Shard Rune 450. Large Geode 400. LVL rack. 5. Type rack. Light.
Large shields usually are pretty good.
Emerald Shard Rune
return on your
450. LVL
investment.
rack. 4. Type rack. Light. Emerald Shard Rune.
Shards,
Cost.
too.
450 type. Rune. Description. Grants 1 luck and 2 earth damage permanently. To open or use this item, select use from the action bar, then tap the item again.
Oh, that's absolutely worthless for us. We don't worry about earth damage.
LVL rack.
and
Type
we
rack.
definitely
5. But
can't
cancel.
use luck.
Button. Cancel. Trader. Button. Heading. HP. 7. Infern. Ruby. Guiding. Malik. Diamond. Rune. Geo. Opal Rune. Obsid. Magma. Flame Rune. Death Manuals. Infernal Sat. Large Geode 4. Emerald Shard Rune. Gold Shard Rune 400. LVL rack. 4. Type rack. Light. Gold Shard
What's
Rune.
gold shard
Cost.
rune?
400 type. Rune. Description. Grants 1 block chance permanently. To open or use this item, select use from the action bar, then tap the item again.
I don't need to spend money like this on block because I can get each block from enchanting. And that's the beauty of enchanting. You don't have to waste a whole bunch of
LVL
gold
rack,
on these
4.
terrible enchants. On these terrible
Type rack.
runes. So you
5.
can
Button.
just make
Cancel.
your own.
Button. Cancel. Bottled sand.
Alright,
Button.
what I'm gonna do
Inventory
is
slot.
what I want to do
HP.
is
700
not
Zep.
waste
Infernal
much
Stone.
money.
Ruby Rune 1000. LVL rack. 9. Type rack. Light.
I feel like Ruby Rune is the best bang for my buck, so I'm
Ruby
gonna
Rune.
go ahead and get
Cost.
that.
LVL type rack. Buy. Button. Done. You bought a Ruby Rune in dialogue view. NPC on this square. Dungeon Trader. Dungeon Trader says, the shop shrine has fallen dormant and crumbled after its last use. Its magic and trading power having faded from existence. Done. Button. Action / search button. Button.
Alright,
There is something to
that's
interact with here. Your
good.
current location is floor 9
Let's
room 1. Movement. Head stats.
Consume
Carrot to floor
more
10.
stuff.
Infernal Volcano. Menu. Button. Heading. Menu. Advanced stat. Exit menu. Skill book. Craft. Inventory. Button. Equip potions. Heading. Info. But use. Button. Use. Heading. Equip. Unequip. Salvage. HP. 772/8. Minor fire resist. Button. Vial of magma. Mending magma. Button. Mending magma. Button. Mini fire resist. Button. Toxic stone. Button. Arcane brew. Button. Large geode. Button. Inventory. Bottled sand. Large geode opened. Dimmed. Button. You found to follow. Life stone. Button.
So yeah, see, these are treasure chests, so you don't always get a rune. A rune would be preferable, but you often get these life stones.
Pick up items. Button.
and
Heading.
They're okay.
Life stone. Pick
Still
up items.
better
Button.
than nothing.
Equipment. Mending magma. Button. Mending mag. Mini fire. Toxic. Life stone. Arcane brew. Bottled sand. Terra ruby ring. Button. Inventory slot. Ruby rune. Button. Charge strength force. Alert. Semicolon. You use the rune. You use the ruby rune, which grants 2 strength and 3 fire damage permanently. Done. Button. Minor fire resist. Button. Inventory slot.
Okay, we got that ruby
HP.
ring.
Salvage.
Let me
Unequip.
check out
Equip.
what
You.
it
Info.
does.
Button. Heading. Tap an item equipped or an inventory to get
Because
info on the item.
if I'm gonna put that in one of my ring slots, I need to make sure it's properly enchanted and what
Use.
slot
Info.
it's gonna
Button.
go
Heading.
into.
Info. Heading. Mending magma. Button. Mini fire is toxic. Life stone. Arcane. Bottled sand. Terra ruby ring. Charge strength force or Terra ruby ring. Button. Cost. 700 type. Ring description. This is uncommon item. Armor count. 1. Block chance bonus. Terra root compare. Button. Compare items on. Terra ruby ring. Cost. 700 type. Ring description. This is uncommon item. Armor count. 1. Block chance bonus. 1 strength bonus. 2 intelligence bonus. 1. Fire damage. 3 fire resist. 3. Terra. Earth damage bonus. 3. Terra HP restore bonus. 1. Terra
I
root
don't
cost.
need
700
the-
type. Ring description. This is uncommon item. Armor count. 1. Block chance bonus. 1 strength bonus. 2 intelligence bonus. 1. Fire damage. 3 fire resist. 3. Terra. Earth damage bonus. 3. Terra HP restore bonus. 1.
Michael, Here is your reminder. Michael, take a lunch.
Alexa, stop. It is lunchtime. We're gonna keep going. So the HP restore is fantastic. I'm gonna keep that. This is a must-have ring for me because keeping my HP restore as elevated as possible is important to me. So let's see
LVL
what
type
ring
rack
we're
done.
gonna
Button.
take off.
Equipment. Heading.
And then before, and looks like it's already enchanted, so
Menu.
I'm not
Button.
gonna mess
Heading
with
not
it.
found. Equipment. Heading. Equip potion. Info. Use. Equip. But. Unequip. Button. Heading. Unequip. Heading. Equip. Use. Info. Equip potions. Heading. Sand gem. Button. Vital royal ring. Button. Ring 2 slot. Void obsidian ring. Button. Ring 1 slot.
I'll keep the void obsidian ring because that provides me a tiny bit of
Vital royal ring.
confusion,
Button.
like 1%.
Ring 2 slot.
I'm gonna take off the vital royal ring because that's a low-level ring.
Zero.
This
Royal ring was
is
unequipped.
much better. Then I will salvage all the
Equip
stuff I
potions.
don't
Info.
need.
But use. Button. Heading. Tap a potion equipped on belt or in inventory to use the item.
I still don't have a belt.
Info.
So I'm
Button.
really
Use.
eager
Equip.
to get
Button.
a belt.
Head. Equip. Heading. Vital royal ring. Button. Charge strength 4 sword. Button. 0. Button. Charge strength. Vital royal ring. Terra ruby ring. Button. Terra ruby ring equipped.
Yeah, that's a much better ring.
HP.
Much,
Salve.
much,
Unequip.
much
Equip.
better.
Use. Info. Equip potions. Heading. Equipment. Charred corrupt halberd. Infused obsidian slab. Button. Aegis basalt helm. Button. Vital gold dust plate. Button. Vital ring mail pants. Button. Aegis dark iron boots. Button. Restoring pebble. Button. 0. Button. Belt slot. Burning dart 4 gloves. Button. Infused slag necklace. Button. Eternal tungsten cuffs. Button. Braid infused eternal tungsten cuffs. Void obsidian ring. Button. Terra ruby ring. Button. Sand gem. Button. Equip potions. Heading.
Just need a belt. Just really,
Equip
that's
menu.
really the
Heading.
only thing
Heading
I'm
not found.
missing here.
Spirits. Inventory. Crafts. Skill book. Exit menu. Button. Infernal volcano. Heading.
All right,
This is your current floor.
let's leave this floor.
To floor 10.
We got
Character.
everything
Stat.
we need.
Movement. Heading. North. Button. Movement north is inaccessible.
But first, I want to just
Movement
make
north.
sure we
Button.
didn't miss any
West.
traps.
Actions east. Button. East. You moved east to magma chamber room 2. Bubbling pools of molten rock cast angry. You moved east to magma chamber room 3. Bubbling pools of molten rock cast You moved east to magma chamber room 4. Bubbling pools of molten rock cast angry red shadows against charred. Action/search button. Action/search button. You search and find nothing. East. Button. South. Button. A wall is to the south and you east. West. Button. Magma chamber west. You west.
I think we're good.
You moved west. You moved west. Alert.
can
Descend.
leave this
You
floor.
are you sure you cancel? Descend. Button.
But then I've been wrong before.
You move to an unexplored floor to Gate of Doom room 22. A massive archway
Okay.
pulsing with dark energy.
Perfection.
The barrier between worlds is terrifyingly thin. Here you are on floor 10 in room 22.
We are now on the 10th floor. Some very cute descriptions. I really like that. ATF
Heading not
games
found.
always have
Heading not
really
found.
good
Done.
description.
Button. Action/search button. Button. This is the floor starting point for floor 10.
All right, so we are going to go sweep this floor, and this will be it. So if we're going to find a dungeon shop, this is the floor to.
Action log.
this is our
Heading
final
not found.
chance of
Movement.
finding
North. West. Button. Gate of Doom is to the west and is unexplored. Action/east. Button. Gate of Doom is to the east and is unexplored. South. Button. Movement south is inaccessible. East. Actions west. North. Button. Gate of Doom is to the north and is unexplored. West. Button. Gate of Doom is to the west and is unexplored. West. You moved west to Gate of Doom room 21. It was unexplored. A massive archway pulsing with dark energy. You moved west to Gate of Doom room 20. It was unexplored. A massive archway. Action/east. Button. East. You moved east. You moved east to Gate of Doom room 22. You moved east to Gate NPC/object on this square. Warning sign. Warning sign says, warning, the Infernal Oracle's demonic trickery is unmatched. It can twist reality with a curse known as Infernal Thirst, completely inverting the effects of your healing items.
Oh, this is not the guy I wanted to fight. Ugh. This guy sucks because he reverses your healing potions. I do not have any infernal potions built up. Ugh. It's the
Heading not
worst
found.
boss I could run
Done.
into.
Button. Action/search button. Button.
Okay,
There is
we're
action
gonna
log.
have to get
Heading not
really
found. Movement.
lucky.
North. West. Action/east. Button. Gate of Doom is to the east and is unexplored.
This
East.
is
You moved
not
east to
gonna
Gate of
be
Doom room
good.
24. It was unexplored. A massive archway pulsing with dark energy. The barrier between worlds is terrifyingly thin. Here you are on floor 10 in room 24.
Okay, we're already an hour plus into it, and I promise you I'd tell you some of the things I'm watching, and then we're going to finish off this floor and this episode. So I'm currently watching The Wire, which is a really cool show. I used to watch this a lot. It was about 15 years ago. It's an old show, but it's a great show. Predictable, very character driven, almost like a RPG almost, you know. But it's a good
South.
show.
East.
It's really
Button.
interesting.
Movement east is inaccessible.
It's heavy on good and evil and in between archetypes. Great show. Watching Daredevil Reborn and really enjoying Daredevil Reborn. I'm really enjoying it. Super good. Finish Euphoria. I do think Euphoria is going to be taking a break, so I just finished Euphoria season finale. Very, very sad. Very, very sad. I had a lot of fun with Euphoria. I came in on, I think, the final season, and I had a ball watching it. It's really, really good. That's about it for my shows. I am watching The Pit. It's really good. And there's just a couple other shows that are really, really good. I haven't been on Netflix in a while, so I'll have to get back to Netflix. But I'm basically watching HBO Max and Disney. So definitely have a lot of fun. Rewatching Infinity War. Definitely love that show. Watching Zombies, another Marvel show with Blade. You know, I'm a big fan of Blade. I love the Blade movies. They're fucking awesome. I know Wesley Snipes did not get enough credit for all the work he did in those movies. I know he's a dick, but I love watching Blade movies. But yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with some of these. Some of them are new, some of them are older, but they're really, really good. Queen Angel would like to watch all the Star Wars movies in order, so she's already signed herself up for a year worth of movies. We're gonna be watching movies every weekend. We're going to be starting off with the classic George Lucas Arts first movie, Star Wars, the first one, not Disney version, the real version from Lucas Arts. Yes, we're going to start off with the very first Star Wars movie. The very first Star Wars movie. So I'll let you know how it goes next time I come back and chat about this kind of stuff. Heads up, next week will be another Adventure to Fate early episode talking about some features of the upcoming new expansion and maybe a couple of new features about possible new games in the future. And of course, the full show at 9 a.m. for about an hour, hour and a half, while I'll be just playing Death Knight Thief or whatever class I decide to play. So that's it. All right, let's see if we can finish this floor and knock
Action
out
log.
this
Heading not found.
episode.
Action log. Head movement. Head north. West. Action east. Button. Movement east is inaccessible. Action west. North. Button. Gate of Doom. North. You moved north to Gate of Doom Room 19. It was unexplored. A masked west. Button. West. You moved west to Gate of Doom Room 18. It was unexplored. A massive archway pulsing with dark energy. The barrier between worlds is terrifyingly thin. Here you are on floor 10 in room 18.
I need Infernal
North. Button.
potions
West.
really
Button.
bad.
Gate of Doom is to the west and is unexplored.
I'm looking for Infernal potions because I don't want to fight that
West.
boss without
You moved
Infernal
west to Gate of Doom Room
potions.
17. It was unexplored. A massive archway pulsing with dark energy. Action /west. Button. Gate of Doom is to the west and is unexplored. West. You moved west to NPC/object on this square. Holy Temple. Holy Temple says, you've discovered a healing temple shrine. You may restore your resources once.
Ooh.
Used 78. Achievements used 5 healing shrine. Heading not found. Heading not done.
Really
Button.
cool.
Stats. Heading. Action/search button. Action log. Heading not found. Movement. Heading. Action log. Heading. Heading not found. Movement. Heading. Stats. Level 12. FL10. Stom. 4/4. HP. 799/799. SP. 329/329.
I don't need any healing right now, so I'll
Movement.
save this
Heading.
before I fight
North.
the
West.
final
Button.
boss.
Gate of Doom is to the west and is unexplored. West. You moved west to Gate of Doom Room 15. It was unexplored. A massive arch. North. Button. Gate of Doom is to the north and is unexplored. North. You moved north to Gate of Doom Room 10. It was unexplored and is searchable. West. Button. Action/search button. Action/search. You moved north. You uncover an opening to the floor below. Tap room again to use. Done. Button.
Okay, that's the way out.
Action/search
Don't
button.
need
Button.
that.
Action log. Heading not found. Movement. North. West. Action/east. Button. Gate of Doom is to the east and is unexplored. East. You moved east to Gate of Doom Room 11. It was unexplored. A massive archway. Action/east. Button. Gate of Doom is to the east and is unexplored. East. You moved east to Gate of Doom Room 12. It was unexplored. A massive archway. Action/east. Button. Gate of Doom is to the east. An object or NPC is here and is unexplored.
Okay,
Action/search west. North. Button. Gate of Doom is to the north and is unexplored. North. You moved north to Gate of Doom Room 7. It was unexplored. A masked west. Button. Action east. Button. Gate of Doom is to the east and is unexplored. East. You move these to gate NPC/object on this square. Dungeon shop. Dungeon shop says, you've discovered a shop shrine. Here you may buy and sell as many items as you wish. Use 946. Achievements buy 10 items in shops 946/10 buy 100 items in shops 946/100 buy 500 items in shops 946/500.
I might be able to get myself the potions I need here.
Action/search button. You enter item shop. Button. Gold. 1,472.
Okay, let's...
HP. 799/7. Minor fire. Vial of magma. Mending magma. Button. Mending magma. Mini fire reset. Toxic stone. Life stone. Arcane brew. Bottled sand. Button. Vital royal ring. Button. Vital royal ring. Cost. LV type rack. Sell. Button. Sell. You sold a royal ring for 0. Button. Charge strength 4 sword. Button. Bottled sand. Button. Charge strength 0. Button. Inventory slot. Item shop. Heading not gold. Weapon. Armors. Potions. Button. Potions.
Definitely, we need to stock up on those weird
HP.
potions.
799/700. Major earth resist 125. Pack of potions 400. LVL rack. Soul sap 200. LVL rack. 10. Type rack. Light.
What is
Soul sap. Cost. 200 type. Potion. Description. A strange orb brimming with dark soul essence. Healing HP. 00 healing SP. -25 250.
Okay, this one is going to heal our soul points or mana points. Another word for mana. So this is going to help us if we're running low on mana. So this is useful against this boss because this boss reverses everything. So if you heal against this boss when he activates his special trump card, your healing will hurt you. So it's a tough little fight. It's a trick fight, but you know, you got to be ready for it. All right, I don't think my SP points are going to be an issue. I might want to bring one of these, but I don't have a belt, and that's one of my problems. I definitely got to find myself a belt.
Button. Cancel. Bottled sand. HP. 7. Major earth pack of potion. Soul sap 200. Demon blood 200. LVL rack. 10. Type rack. Light.
Okay, demon blood.
Demon
we
blood.
Definitely need that.
Cost. 200 type. Potion. Description. A strange orb swirling with demonic blood. Healing HP. -25 250 healing SP. 00.
Okay, so this is going to heal me. Against that boss, if he activates his trump card, this will heal me, not hurt me. If he doesn't activate his trump card, this will
LVL
hurt
rack.
me,
10. Type rack. Buy. Button. Done. You bought a demon blood for 100. Charge strength 4 sword. Button. Inventory slot.
Do you believe I'm going to
HP.
get
700. Major earth pack of potions. Soul sap 200. Demon blood 200. Magi brew 250. Demon blood 200. LVL rack. Demon blood. Cost. LV type rack. Buy. Button. Done. You bought a demon blood for 100. Bottled sand. Button.
I just
Inventory
want to
slot.
be on the safe side.
HP. 700 item shop. Gold. 1000 weapons. Armors. Button. Armors. HP.
really
799/799 invent. Charm of elements 1000. Warrior's helmet 1000. Heroes blocker 800. Ring of life 900. LV. Mithril gloves 1000. Robes of life 900. LV. Mithril boots 1000. LV. Silver sash 1500. LVL rack. 12. Type rack. Light.
If I have to, I'll get a cloth set. I'll get a
Mithril pants
cloth
1000.
belt.
LV. Charm of resist 800. LV. Brass shield 800. LV. Ring of resist 500. Night veil pants 2000. LVL. Grimy trousers 500. Hat of health 800. LV. Brass mail 600. LVL. Pristine robes 1000. LVL. Onyx stone 700. Infernal stone 909. Sacrificial gem 700. Infernal stone 909. LV. Sacrificial gem 700. LVL. Stone amulet 700. LVL. Silver lace boots 700. Red silk sash 800. Blue silk sash. Red silk sash 800. LVL rack. 9. Type rack. Blue silk sash 800. LVL rack. 9. Red silk sash 800. LVL. Red silk sash. Cost. 800 type. Belt description. A royal red sash dyed in the blood of champions. This is a common item. Armor count. 3. Potion slots. 2 HP bonus. 20.
This gives me HP bonus, and it gives me an extra 2
LVL rack. Type rack. Buy.
potion
Button.
slots.
Cancel. Button. Cancel. Stone amulet 700. Silver lace boots 7. Red silk sash 800. Blue silk sash 800. LVL rack. Blue silk sash. Cost. 800 type. Belt description. A royal blue sash flowing with regal grace. This is a common item. Armor count. 3. Potion slots. 2 SP bonus. 20.
And this one gives me SP bonus. Red for mana, red for health, blue for mana.
Blue silk.
So
Cost.
pretty
LVL type rack. Buy.
straightforward.
Button. Cancel. Button. Cancel. Silver lace boots set. Red silk sash. Blue silk sash. Steel shield 400. LV. Obsidian ring 600. Savior's cap 400. Silver silk glove 600. LV. Plate boot 700. LV. Chain link belt 550. LVL rack. 8. Type rack. Heavy.
There's a chain link belt here. This will
Potions.
give me
Chain link belt
armor.
550. LVL rack. 8. Type. Chain link belt. Cost. 550 type. Belt description. A heavy chain link belt forged for unbreakable resilience. This is a common item. Armor count. 6. Potion slots. 2 block chance bonus. 1.
This one's going to give me 2 potion slots plus 1 block. Block is good, but it isn't really the most important thing I need right now. Especially with the final
LVL rack,
boss
type rack,
being
buy,
a magic
cancel,
user.
button. Lifestone.
Let's go check out that
Heading not
belt that
found.
was way down on
HP,
the list.
Charm of Belt, Warrior's Helmet 1000, Heroes Blocker 800, LV, Ring of Life 900, Mithril Gloves 1000, Robes of Life 900, LV, Mithril Boots 1000, Silver Sash 1500, LVL. Silver Sash, cost, 1500 type, belt description, a shimmering silver sash light as the wind. This is an uncommon item. Armor count, 3, potion slots, 2 HP bonus, 15 SP bonus, 15 critical chance bonus, 2.
Well, this one has a lot of good stuff. It's got critical bonus, it's got SP, it's got HP. This one's better than everything, but it's incredibly expensive. We'll pick this one up. We'll get this
LVL
one.
rack, type rack,
It's
buy,
the best
button,
bang for
done.
our buck.
Alert, semicolon, not enough gold. You do not have enough, done, button. Ring of Life item, heading not found, gold, 1362.
Oh, we're missing 200. Okay,
Item
I'm gonna have
shop,
to sell a
button,
couple
heading,
things to get
HP, 709, minor fire resist, button. Vial of magma, button. Inventory slot. Vial of cost, LV type rack, sell, button, sell. You sold a vial of magma, HP, 700, minor fire resist, button. Cost, LVL type rack, sell, but LVL rack, 6, type rack, sell, button, sell. You sold a minor fire, 0, button, HP, 790, mending magma, button. Mending magma, button. Mending magma, cost, LVL type rack, sell, button, sell. You sold a mending magma, 0, button, HP, 799, mending magma, but, mini fire resist, button. Mini fire cost, LVL type rack, sell, button, sell. You sold a mini fire HP, 7, mending magma, toxic stone, button. Toxic stone, cost, LV type rack, sell, button, sell. You sold a heading 0, button, HP, 700, mending magma, demon blood, button. Demon blood, lifestone, button. Arcane brew, button. Bottled sand, button. Inventory slot. Bottled sand. Cost, LVL type rack, sell, button.
this.
Cancel, button. 0. H, item shop, heading not found, gold, 1465.
Damn, I need
Demon
another...
blood, button. Lifestone,
little bit
arcane
more
brew,
money.
bottled sand, but charge strength force, 0, button. Charge strength 4 sword, 0, button. Charge strength 4 bottled sand, button. Inventory. Cost, LVL, type
Sell
rack,
it.
sell, button, sell. You sold a bottled sand for heading not
Sell
found,
it.
heading not
Don't
found,
have the
sell,
money.
button. Heading not found, sell, button. Demon blood, button. HP, 700, heading not found, item shop, gold, 1665.
Okay, I have
Demon
just
blood,
enough gold
button.
to get that
Heading
belt.
not found, HP, item shop, button, heading. 0, button, heading not found, HP, 7, charm of element, warrior's helmet, 1, heroes blocker 8, ring of life 900, mithril gloves 1000, robes of life 900, mithril boots 1000, silver sash 1000, mithril pants 1000, silver sash 1005. Silver sash, cost, LVL, type rack, buy, button, done. You bought a silver sash for 1000, 0, button. Inventory slot,
Ooh, we got a prefix.
heading
nice.
not found, 0, button, 0, button, HP, mending demon blood, demon blood, lifestone, button, arcane brew, charge strength 4 sword, button, 0, button, 0, 0, button. Inventory slot,
Well, it equipped itself automatically, so I can't check it from the store. All right, so that was a good choice. We spent a bunch of money. We got a free prefix, a lucky prefix. That was really good. So that means we may not even have to enchant it. All right, we did good. Let's get a couple
H, item
more
shop, heading not found,
potions if we
gold,
have any
315.
money left. Let's get a couple more of those weird potions. I have 2. Maybe 2 is good enough. Well, you know, now that we have 2 more slots open, perhaps we should get a couple more
HP,
of those
heading not
special
found,
potions.
item shop, heading not found. Gold, 315, item heading not gold, 3 weapons, armors, potions, button, potions. HP, 790, major earth, pack of potions, soul sap 200, demon blood 200, LVL rack. Demon blood,
We're gonna
cost,
get a couple
LVL
more
type rack, buy,
demon
button,
bloods.
done. You bought a demon blood for 180 gold, 0, button. Inventory slot,
The thing about demon bloods, the variance is so weird. You don't
Heading
know
not
if
found.
you're gonna get a good heal or not.
HP, 7, major earth, pack of soul sap, demon blood 200, LVL. Demon blood, cost, LVL type rack, buy, button, done. Alert, semicolon not in, you do not have done, button.
I think we're out of money.
Major earth resist 125,
Where am I?
item, heading not found, gold, 135.
We don't have enough money left. Okay, we're just gonna have to go with what we got.
Item shop,
here.
heading not found,
This
exit,
is good
button.
enough.
Infernal volcano, heading. This is your
Okay.
current floor.
At least, depending on who we fight, let's set
Menu,
up for
button, heading.
the main
Men-
boss.
Advanced stat, exit menu, skill book, crafts, inventory, button. Equip potions. Info. But use. But equip. Button. Unequip. Button. Unequip. Heading. Use. Info. Equip potion. Demon blood. Button. Health crystal. Button. Flame crystal. Button. 0. Flame. 0. Button. Post info. Button. Use. But equip. Button. Equip. Heading. Unequip. Salvage. HP. Flame crystal. Button. Mending magna. Button. Demon blood. Button. Demon blood. Demon blood equip.
I'd also like to, when I fight this final boss, I'd like to have mending
Lightstone. Button.
up because that's
Demon
a
blood.
good
Mending
healer.
magna. Button. HP. Salvage. Unequip. Equip. Use. Info. Button. Heading. Use. Button. Equip. Button. Unequip. Salvage. HP. Salvage. Unequip. Equip. Use. Info. Equip potions. Demon blood. Button. Potion slot. Health crystal. Button. Post demon blood. Button. 0. Button. Potion slot.
I got 2 demon bloods, I got 1 regular heal, and then I'm gonna
Info.
think I'm
Button.
gonna put
Use.
mending
Equip.
on.
Button. Equip. Unequip. Salvage. HP. Flame crystal. Button. Mending magma. Button. Demon blood. Mending magma equipped.
Okay, that's the best loadout
HP.
I
Sal.
can give
Unequip. Equip.
myself.
Use. Info. Equip. Equip menu. Button. Heading.
And then before we fight the boss, we'll also see if we have anything that we can pull, any rabbits we can pull out of our
Spirits.
hat.
Inventory.
as far
Craft.
as
Skill book. Exit
enchant.
menu. Button. Infernal volcano. Gate of character stats. Movement. North. West. Action slot. East. Button. Gate of Doom is to the east and is unexplored. East. You moved east to Gate of Doom Room 9. It was unexplored. A massive south. Button. Gate of Doom is to the south and is unexplored. There may be a trap. South.
Okay,
You
let's
moved
get
south
these
to get
traps
action
out
log.
of the way.
Action log. South. But east. But action slash search. Action slash search. Alert. Semic. The charred bones burns you. Done. Button. Gate of Doom. But stats. Movement. North. West. Action slash search. But action slash search button. You search and find east. South. Button. Gate of Doom is to the south.
Okay, let's go up and clear everything
East.
and just
Button.
leave
Action
the
west.
monsters
North.
for
Button.
last.
Gate of Doom is to the north. North. You moved north to Gate of Doom Room 9. A massive archway. West. North. Button. Gate of Doom is to the north and is unexplored. North. You moved north to Gate of Doom Room 4. It was unexplored. A massive archway. West. Button. Gate of Doom is to the west. An object or NPC is here and is unexplored. Action slash east.
Okay,
South.
there's
Button.
another monster.
South. You moved east.
Let's
Action slash
avoid
west. Button.
that.
Gate of Doom is to the west. West. You moved west to Gate of... You moved north. Button. Gate of Doom is to the north and is unexplored. North. You moved north to Gate of Doom Room 2. It was unexplored and is searchable. West. But action slash search button. Action slash search button. You search... You searched and found. Dimmed. Button. Semicolon. You found infinite orb. 5. EXP. 80. Gold. 112. Core mana crystal. Button. Pick up items.
Oh,
Button.
we got
Heading.
a crystal.
Refreshed Infernal Volcano.
That's cool.
Heading. This is your current floor. Gate of Doom. Character load.
Not the
Stat.
biggest
Movement.
deal.
North. West. Button. Gate of Doom is to the west. An object or NPC is here and is unexplored. Action
We
slash
have
east.
3
South.
monsters
Button.
on this
South.
floor.
East. Button. Action slash west. Button. Gate of Doom is to the west and is unexplored. West. You moved west to Gate of Doom Room 6. It was unexplored. A massive archway pulsing with dark energy. The barrier. Action slash west. Button. Gate of Doom is to the west and is unexplored. West. You moved west to Gate of Doom Room 5. It was unexplored. A massive north. Button. Gate of Doom is to the north and is unexplored. North. You moved north to Gate of Doom Room 0. It was unexplored. A massive archway pulsing with dark energy. The barrier between worlds is terrifyingly thin. Here you are on
Alright.
floor 10 in Room 0.
There's no particular way to fight monsters on the 10th floor. Just, like I said, clear the room first. Know what advantages you have. Wait till you get all that done and then heal yourself up with shrines. Do all your shopping. Get everything you need before you take on the boss, because that's literally the only fight you have to do on the floor before you leave. And I usually like to get all that done before I take on the boss. Alright, so let's see what this first monster is. Hopefully it's an easy fight
Action
and we
log.
don't waste
Heading not
too many
found. Movement.
resources.
Head north. West. Action slash east. Button. Gate of Doom is to the... You moved east. Battle. Battle started. A magmatic infernal soul. Omni infernal soul and faded. Magmatic infernal soul 72%.
Okay,
And 1 slot.
these are just mobs, so I just have to survive. So we don't have... We're gonna not
Death stats.
waste
Heading.
anything on
Skills.
these
Heading.
guys.
Attack. Blood bubble.
We
Button.
can't.
Dire ship. Button. Summon skeleton. Summon golem. Mind control. Button. Selected skill. Mind control type. Dev. Skill. Death's Gate of Doom. But magmatic infernal soul 72. Omni infernal soul 7. Faded infernal goo 69%. Omni infernal soul 72. Faded infernal goo 69%. And 3 slot. Omni infernal soul 7. Cast mind control.
We'll take control of the Omni guy.
Death stat. Skills.
Those
Attack.
guys
Blood
are
bubble.
pretty
Dire
sharp.
ship. Button. Blood bubble. Button. Skill slot 2. Dire ship. Blood bubble. Button. So self cast blood bubble.
Blood bubble.
Spirit turn. Combat. Heading not found. Skills. Attack. Button. Flame slash. Button. Blaze aura. Button. Skills. Self-cast blaze aura. Enemy turn. Infernal Soul cast life leech for 42.
So I guess
You resisted smoke plume from Infernal Soul.
I will.
Infernal Soul cast lava launch on Infernal Soul for 120. Infernal Soul cast life leech on faded Infernal goo for 48. You resisted lava launch from Infernal goo. Infernal goo cast lava launch for 76. Player turn. Magmatic Infernal Soul 9%. N. 1 slot. Omni Infernal Soul 56%. Infernal Soul Sept F 90%. Death stat. Skills. Attack. Blood bubble. Button. Dire ship. Button. Blood bubble. Attack. Button. Selected skill. Skip. Death stat. Gate of Doom. Button. Heading. This is your current room. Use the Magmatic Infernal Soul 9%. 39 attack. Omni Infernal Soul 72%. N. 3 slot. Omni Infernal Soul 56%. Is. Mind control. Infernal Soul 72%. 37 attack. 35 attack. 38 attack. Spirit turn. Flame ward. Skills. Attack. Flames. Blaze aura. Life spark. Button. Selected skill life spark type heal HP. Healed 35 HP. Selected skill life spark type heal HP. Healed 08. Enemy turn. Infernal Soul cast smoke plume on Infernal Soul for 12. Infernal Soul cast life leech on Infernal Soul for 45. Infernal Soul cast life leech on itself for 49. Infernal Soul cast life leech for 36. Player turn. Omni Infernal Soul 40%. Is. Mind controlled star protect 26% star. N2 slot.
Man, that
F 80%.
Is so
Omni Infernal Soul
powerful.
Gate of Doom. Button. Death stat. Skills. Attack. Blood bubble. Dire ship. Button. Skill slot. Blood bubble. Attack. Button. Selected. Death stat. Gate of Doom. Omni Infernal Soul 40%. 38 attack. 36 attack. 38 attack. 47 attack. 107 heal. Spirit turn. You won the battle. Dim. Button. Heading. Semicolon you Mystic Orb.
Cool.
5. EXP. 271. Gold. 25. Infernal Potion. Button.
Oh, we got another free
Infernal Potion.
We're
Button.
already stacked
Infernal
up
Potion.
already.
Button.
3 Infernal Potions. So there's your pro tip number 7. Bonus pro tip. Fight the little minions around the map.
Pick up
Get
items.
yourself some
Button.
free
Heading.
Infernal Potions.
You move Infernal Volcano. Heading. This is your current floor.
I may not have wasted all my money if I knew.
Gate of Doom.
if I-
Character
if I knew
stat.
that
Movement.
something.
Heading.
Alright, let's hope this next monster is the boss. 'cause I
Stats.
wanna
Character
get him out
location.
of the way.
Stats. Level 12. FL10. Stom. 4/4. HP. 820/822. SP. 300/344. EXP. 993/1440. SP. 300/344.
We have 44 less mana. Is it worth it to top off? I don't know if we need
Stats.
to do
Heading.
that.
Character Gate of
Let's just
Doom.
do it.
Infernal Volcano. Menu. Button. Head. Menu. Advanced stats.
Be on a
Heading.
safe
Exit menu.
side.
Skill book. Crafts. Inventory. Button. Equip potion. Info. Use. Button. Use. Heading. 0. Button. Inventory. 0. Button. Inventory. HP. Flame crit. Demon blood. Lifestone. Infernal potion. Button. Infernal potion. Infernal potion. Arcane brew. Core mana crystal. Button. Shard strength 4 sword. Button. Inventory slot.
I don't want to waste
Core mana
any of
crystal.
these
Arcane brew.
things.
Infernal potion. HP. 820/822. Inventory SP. 300/344. Heading.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna save that life
Salvage.
potion.
Unequip. Use. Info.
in
Equip.
case we need
Equipment. Heading. Menu. Button. Spirits. Inventory. Craft. Skill book. Exit menu. Button. Infernal Volcano. Gate of Doom. Character stat. Movement. North. West. Actions. East. Button. Gate of Doom is to the east.
Let's go east.
East. You moved east to Gate of Doom Room 2. A massive archway pulsing with dark energy. You moved east. Battle. Battle started. A faded Infernal Goo. Omni Infernal Goo and Magmatic Faded Infernal Goo 69%.
Okay, these
And
are
one
more
slot.
monsters. We'll just kill these really easy. These are really easy to clear with a mind control, summon golem,
Death stat.
smash
Skills.
them in.
Attack.
It's
Blood
really
bubble. Dire
easy.
ship. Summon skeleton. Summon golem. Button. Mind control. Button. Selected skill mind skills. Death stat. Gate of Doom. Faded Infernal Goo 69%. Omni Infernal Goo 69%. Cast mind control.
Again, take control of the
Death stat.
omnis.
Skills.
They're
Attack.
very
Button.
powerful.
Blood bubble. Button. Self-cast blood bubble. Spirit turn. Combat log. Heading not. Skills. Attack. Flame slash. Blaze aura. Button. Life spark. Button. Blaze aura. Button. Select self-cast blaze aura. Enemy turn. Infernal Goo cast life leech for 37. Infernal Goo cast life leech on Omni Infernal Goo for 44. Infernal Goo cast lava launch on Magmatic Infernal Soul for 80. Infernal Goo cast life leech on Infernal Goo for 51. Infernal Goo cast life leech on Omni Infernal Goo 71%. 27 heal. Omni Infernal Goo dead. Infernal Soul cast life leech for 44. Player turn. Infernal Soul 57%. Infernal Soul 72%. Magmatic Infernal Soul 15% is here. Infernal Soul 72%. Magmatic Infernal Soul 50. Death 96%. Magmatic Infernal Soul
We didn't take
15%.
much damage there.
And Infernal Soul 72%. N2 slot.
So we could mind control again if we want.
Infernal Soul
or we could
57%.
just summon a golem.
N1 slot. Death stat.
I'm
Skill.
just gonna
Attack. Blood
summon
bubble.
a
Dire
golem.
ship. Summon skeleton. Button. Summon golem. Button. Selected skill. Summon golem. Top. You do not have enough resources to use this skill or combat log. Heading.
Oh, wait a second. Am I
Skills. Head. Attack. Button. Blood bubble. Dire ship. Summon skeleton. Button. Selected skill. Summon skeleton. You do not have enough resources to use this skill or combat skill. Death stats. Heading. Gate of Doom. Button. Head. Infernal Soul 57. Infernal Soul 70. Magmatic Infernal Soul 15%. N3 slot.
Oh, there's no room.
Gate of Doom. Heading not found.
that's mind
Infernal Soul
control.
57%. And Infernal Soul 72%. And skills. Attack. Blood bubble. Dire ship. But summon skeleton. Summon golem. But mind control. Button. Selected skill mind control. Step stat. Gate of
Mind
Doom.
control,
But Infernal Soul 57. Infernal Soul 72. Magmatic Infernal Soul 15%. And Infernal Soul 72%. Infernal Soul 57%. Infernal Soul 72. Cast mind control. Death stat. Skills. Attack. Button. Selected skill. Death stat. Gate of Doom. Infernal Soul 50. Infernal Soul 72. Magmatic Infernal Soul 15%. 40 attack. 37 attack. Magmatic Infernal Soul dead. And 1 slot. Gate of Doom. Heading not found. Infernal Soul 57%. And 1 slot. You can't cast self-use skills on an heading not found. Heading not found. Heading not found. Semicolon cannot use skill. Heading not found. Semicolon cannot use skill. Skills. Heading. Flame Warden stats. Heading. Gate of Doom. Button. Heading. Infernal Soul 57%. Infernal Soul 72%. Death 94%. Flame Ward. Skills. Attack. Button. Flame Slash. Button. Attack. Button. A selected skill. Flame Ward. Gate of Doom. Infernal Soul 57%. 4 attack. 4 attack. Enemy turn. Infernal Soul cast Life Leech for 42. You resisted Smoke Plume from Infernal Soul. Infernal Soul cast Life Leech on Infernal Soul for 55. Infernal Soul cast Smoke Plume on Infernal Soul for 12. Player turn. Infernal Soul 9%. Infernal Soul 57% is here. Infernal Soul 57. Death 94%. Infernal Soul 57% is Mind Controlled Star Protect 20. Gate of Doom. Heading not found. Infernal Soul 9%. And Death Stat. Skills. Attack. Button. Selected skill. Skill. Death Stat. Gate of Doom. Infernal Soul 9%. And 136 attack. Infernal Soul 57%. Miss. Miss. 35 attack. Spirit turn. Gate of Doom. Heading not found. Infernal Soul 45%. Death 97%. Flame War. Skills. Heading. Attack. Button. Selected skill. Flame. Gate of Doom. Infernal Soul 45%. 4 attack. 4 attack. Enemy turn. Infernal Soul cast Life Leech on itself for 48. Infernal Soul cast Life Leech on itself for 47. Player turn. Infernal Soul 3% is here. Gate of Doom. Heading not found. Infernal Soul 3%. Miss. Miss. 36 attack. Victory.
Alright, easy fight.
You won the battle. Dim. Button. Heading.
Total battlefield
Semicolon. You
control.
found Shadow Essence. 5. EXP. 289. Gold. 27. Infernal Potion. Button. Infernal Potion. Button. Infernal Potion. Button. Pick up items. Button. Heading. You moved east. Infernal Volcano. Heading. This is your current floor.
Bunch of infernal potions.
Gate of
So
Doom.
we are
But
set
character
for the
loc.
boss now.
Stats. Level 12. FL10. Stom. 4/4. HP. 828/832. SP. 174/344.
Okay,
Stats.
let's
Heading. Character
come
loc.
up
Gate of
on
Doom.
that.
Infernal Volcano. Menu. Button. Heading.
And we can also go back
Menu.
to the shop if we need
Advanced
to.
stat.
Get
Exit
some
menu.
more
Skill book.
mana
Crafts.
points.
Inventory. Button. Equip potion. Info. But use. Button. Use. Heading. 0. 0. Button. HP. 828/ Flame Crystal. Demon Blood. But Life Stone. Button. Infernal Potion. Button. Infernal Potion. Infernal Potion. Infernal Potion. Infernal Potion. Infernal Potion. Arcane Brew. Button. 4 Mana Crystal. Alert. You gained 129 SP. New totals 303/344 SP. On. Button. Flame Crystal. Button. Demon Blood. Life Stone. Infernal Potion. Life Stone. Button. Infernal Potion. Alert. Semicolon. You drank a potion. You gained 39 HP and 37 SP. New totals 832/832 HP 340/344 SP. Done. Button.
Okay, we're pretty much topped off.
Equip. Button. Heading.
Close enough.
Tap an item in inventory to equip that
Alright,
item. If another
so-
item is already equipped, it will replace that item.
At this point, I'm going to check and see if there's any last minute
Use. Button.
enchantments
Info.
that will make
Button.
us stronger.
Equipment. Menu. Button. Heading. Advanced stats. Best G area. Legends. Button. Best G. Advanced. Exit menu. Skill book. Crafts. Button. Scroll of Cosmos. Can craft. Rec. Menu. Button. Heading. Spirits. Button. Inventory. Button. Crafts. Button. Skill book. Button. Exit menu. Button. Potions. Button. Scroll of Mystics. Can craft. Rec. Mystic Ord. 26/3 Soul Ord. 39/3 Infinite Ord. 7/3 Light Essence. 27/3.
That's a really good enchant, but I think
Radiant
everything
Scroll.
we have
Can
is
craft.
already
Rec.
enchanted.
Primal Scroll. Missing materials. Eternal Scroll. Can craft. Rack. Mystic Orb. 26/2 Soul Orb. 39/10 Infinite Orb. 7/2 Life Essence.
Eternal is
27/5
really
Fate Gem.
good.
18/2.
Heal us up.
Paradox Scroll. Can craft.
I might wanna
Rack.
make
Mystic
that.
Orb. 26/6 Soul Orb. 39/6 Infinite Orb. 7/6 Shadow S. Rune Orb. Missing materials. Rack. Mystic Orb. 26/8 Soul Orb. 39/8 Infinite Orb.
Rune Orb
7/
is really
Fire
what
Essence
I
Rune.
wanted,
Missing
but I didn't
materials.
get it.
Rune Orb. Paradox Scroll. Can craft. Paradox Scroll. Cost. 500 type. Rune. Description. The Paradox Scroll applies the Paradox prefix to an item. Paradox plus 3 light damage plus 3 shadow damage plus 1 confused chance. To open or use this item, select use from the LVL type rack craft. Button. Cancel. Button. Cancel.
That's no good.
0. Button.
Alright.
Inventory
I'm gonna
slot.
salvage some of my junk and see if I can make
HP.
myself
832
a rune
Mystic Orb. But HP. 8 menu. Button. Heading not found. Spirits. Inventory. Button. Equipment. Heading.
If not, I'm gonna take
Equip
that
potion.
eternal
Info.
rune
Use.
and make
Button.
that.
Heading. Equip. Button. Unequip. Button. Head. Salvage. Button. Heading. Salvage. Alert. Semicolon salvage mode.
I'm gonna salvage some of these
Done. Done.
infernals.
Button. You are in salvage. Done. Button. 0. Button. HP. 832/800. Flame crystal. Button. Demon blood. Button. Infernal potion. Infernal potion. Button. Infernal potion. Button. Infernal potion. Infernal potion. Button. Infernal potion. Infernal potion. Button. Infernal potion. Core mana crystal. Button. Chart strength 4 sword. Button. 0. Button. Inventory slot.
Okay. Now
H.
let's
Salvage.
see if we
Unequip.
can
Equip.
do
Use.
anything
Info. Equip.
special.
Equipment. Heading. Menu. But spirits. Inventory. Crafts. Button. Shadow essence rune. Can craft. Fire essence rune. Missing materials. Rune orb. Missing materials. Paradox scroll. Can craft. Eternal scroll. Can craft. Rack. Mystic orb. Eternal scroll. Cost. 500 type. Rune. Description. The eternal scroll applies the eternal prefix to an item. Eternal. Plus 15 HP plus 5 HP restore. To open or use this item, select use from the action bar, then tap the item again.
This one's the best.
LVL rack.
This
Type rack.
HP
Craft.
restore
Button.
is important.
Alert. Semicolon craft
Let's pick
complete.
this one.
The eternal scroll with done. Button. Menu. Button. Heading.
I think that was the best bet.
Heading not found. Spirits.
See if we can
Inventory.
make any
Crafts.
more.
Button. Shadow essence rune. Can craft. Fire essence rune. Rune orb. Missing materials. Paradox scroll. Missing material. Eternal scroll. Can craft. Rack. Mystic orb. 24/2 soul orb. 29/10 infinite orb. 5/2 light
we can
essence.
make another eternal
Eternal scroll. Cost. LV type rack. Craft. Button. Alert. Semicolon craft complete. The eternal scroll. Done. Button. Menu. Button. Heading not. Spirits. Inventory. Crafts. Button. Shadow essence rune. Can craft. Rack. Arcane scroll. Rune scroll. Missing. Vial scroll. Can. Aegis scroll. Can. Trinket orb. Missing. Relic orb. Missing. Infinite orb rune. Missing materials. Rack. Infinite orb. 3/10 fate jet. Relic. Trinket. Aegis.
That's
Vial. Rune
about
scroll.
it.
Arcane scroll. Shadow essence rune. Can craft. Fire essence rune. Missing rune orb. Missing material. Paradox scroll. Missing material. Eternal scroll. Can craft. Rack. Mystic orb. Eternal scroll. Cost. LVL type rack. Craft. Button. Alert. Semicolon craft
These are
complete.
gonna be
The eternal. Done.
big
Button.
deal.
Menu. Button. Heading.
All right, let's equip all those. So in order to enchant items, you
Heading
need
not
to
found.
unequip them
Spirits.
from your
Inventory. Crafts. Inventory. Button. Equipment. Heading.
So let's choose
Equip potions.
3
Heading.
items to enchant. Our harbor has a terrible enchant. It has fire circle. I'm not going to be using that in this fight, so we're going to take that off
Info.
of our
But use.
main
Equip.
weapon.
Unequip. Button. Unequip. Heading. Equip. Use. Info. Equip potions. Equip potions. Equipment. Char corrupt halberd. Button. Weapon slot. 0. Corrupt halberd was unequipped.
Let's
Infused obsidian slab. Button.
re-enchant our weapon.
Shield slot.
Our infused is
Obsidian slab was unequipped.
Re-enchant that one.
Aegis basalt helm. Button. Helmet slot. Vital gold dust plate. Button. Chest armor slot.
Our
0. Gold dust plate was
chest
unequipped.
is also weak, so we're going to enchant our weapon, our shield,
Equip potion.
and
Info.
our
Use.
chest
Button.
piece.
Heading. Use. Heading. 0. Button. HP. 800. Flame crystal. Demon blood. Infernal potion. Infernal potion. Infernal potion. Core mana crystal. Button. Vital gold dust plate. Button. Eternal scroll. Button. Eternal scroll. Eternal scroll. Button. Select an item from your inventory. Select an item from your inventory. Char corrupt halberd. Select and then confirm below to replace. Char corrupt halberd.
Let's
Cancel.
enchant
Button.
our
Done. Button.
halberd.
Done. Enchant Char corrupt halberd. Tap again to confirm. Button. Item enchant. Greater than cost. 1300 type. Weapon description. A jagged black and red polyarm infused with dark energy. This is a rare item. Damage. 1427. Strength bonus. 7 agility bonus. -2 luck bonus. -2 confused chance bonus. 3 HP restore bonus. -10. Shadow damage. 5 shadow resist. -5. Eternal HP bonus. 15. Eternal HP restore bonus. 5. LVL rack. Type rack. Done.
That's going to
Button.
help us survive.
Equipment. Heading. 0.
That
Button.
will auto-equip.
0. Button. 0. Button. 0. Button. 0. Button. Eternal scroll. Button. Inventory. Eternal scroll. Heading not found. Type rec. Light. LVL rec. 10. Cost. 500 type. Heading not found. LVL type rec. Done. Button. Equipment. Heading. Equip potions. Info. Use. Button. Use. Heading. Eternal scroll. Button. Enchant logo. Button. Heading. Vital gold dust plate. Select and then confirm below to infused obsidian slab. Select and then confirm below to replace infused obsidian slab.
Enchant our
Cancel. Button.
shield
Done.
next.
Button. Enchanting the infused obsidian slab. Enchant infused obsidian slab. Tap again. Item enchant. Greater than cost. 900 LV type rec. Done. Button. Equipment.
And then
Heading.
we're gonna enchant
Equip
our
potion.
chest
Info.
piece.
Use. Button. Head. Use. Heading. 0. Button. 0. 0. 0. Charge strength 4 sword. Button. Eternal scroll. Button. Inventory. Enchant logo. Button. Heading. Vital gold dust. Charge strength 4 sword. Select. Info background. Charge strength 4 sword. Select. Vital gold dust plate. Select and then confirm below to replace. Charge strength. Vital gold dust plate. Select and then confirm below.
And don't forget, if you do get lucky and have access to your player vault at the end of your run, make sure you do all your enchanting before you exit into that particular part of the game, because you can't do it once you know your vault. You have to have everything ready for your vault before you exit the floor. So my little trick is, like bonus pro tips, like it's like crazy day. Bonus pro tip 7, unequip everything before you exit the floor. That way, in case a vault does pop up, you can drop all the
Cost. 700
stuff you
LVL
want in
rec.
there.
7. Type rec. Heavy. LVL rec. 7. Cost. 700 type. Chest description. Solid plate armor. LVL rec. Type rec. Done. Button. Done. Enchanting the vital gold dust plate. Enchant vital gold dust. Override prefix. Enchant vital gold dust plate. Tap item enchant. Cost. LVL rec. Type rec. Done. Button. Equipment. Heading.
Okay, we're all set. All right, let's go fight the boss. Hopefully win.
Equip potions.
And
Info.
leave
Use.
the floor.
Equip. Button. Use. Info. Equipment menu. Button. Heading. Spirits. Inventory. Crafts. Skill book. Exit menu. Button. Gate of Doom. Character load. Stat. Movement. Heading. North. Button. Movement north is in excess. West. Actions. East. Button. Gate of Doom is to the east. East. You moved east to Gate of Doom Room 4. A massive archway pulsing with dark
Okay, so
energy.
find
You
the
can't go that
last
way. You are already
boss.
south. Button. South. You moved south to Gate of Doom Room 9. A massive archway pulsing with
So
dark
I'm gonna
energy.
have a
The
little
barrier between
construction
east.
in the
Action slash
dungeon
search button. East. Button. Actions. West. Button. West. You moved west to Gate of Doom Room 8. There is a shop here. Search the room to shop. You are on floor 10 in room 8. You moved west to Gate of Doom Room 7. A massive archway pulsing with dark energy. You moved west to Gate of Doom Room 6. A massive archway pulsing with dark energy. The barrier between worlds is terrifyingly thin. Here you are on floor 10. Action slash east. Button.
Where is
South.
this
Button.
boss?
South. You moved south to Gate of Doom Room 11. A massive archway pulsing east. Button. East. You moved east to Gate of Doom Room 12. A massive archway pulsing with dark energy. You moved east to battle. Battle started. A faded infernal oracle. Faded infernal soul and omni. Faded infernal oracle 100%. And 1 slot.
Where's boss at? Maybe there were 4 monsters here. Okay, I gotta look for that. I got one more
Gate of Doom.
free
Heading not
monsters
found.
to kill.
Faded infernal oracle. Faded infernal soul. Omni infernal goo 69. Faded infernal soul 72%. And 2 slot. Death stat. Skills.
Yeah, no, these are
Attack.
just
Blood bubble.
mobs.
Dire shift. Summon summon golem. Mind control. Button. Selected skill. Mind control type debuff.
I'm not
Skill.
worried
Death
about
stat. Gate of
these
Doom.
guys.
Faded infernal oracle. Faded infernal soul 7. Omni infernal goo 69. Cast mind control.
Take control
Death
of
stats.
the
Skills.
Omni as
Attack. Blood bubble.
always.
Button. Attack. Blood bubble. Button. So self cast blood bubble.
Build
Spirit
them up
turn.
with blood bubble. Use your spirit.
Combat lock. Heading not
as
found. Skills.
a
Attack.
toolbox.
Flame slap. Blaze aura. Button. Select. Self cast blaze aura.
And
Enemy
a
turn.
buff.
Infernal oracle cast infernal thirst on you. Infernal oracle attacked on me. Infernal goo for 50. Infernal soul cast life leech for 36. Infernal soul cast life leech for 41. Infernal goo cast life leech on infernal soul for 44. Infernal goo cast lava launch on infernal oracle for 101. Faded infernal oracle 75% is and 1 slot. Gate of Doom. Heading not found. Faded infernal oracle 7. Faded infernal soul 20. Infernal soul 72%. And 3 slot. Faded
Where's
infernal
the
soul
big kill
28.
when I
Faded
do
infernal
that
oracle
quick?
75% is and 1 slot. Faded infernal soul 28%. Infernal soul 72%. And 3 slot. You are being attacked. You are being attacked.
let's
Combat
mind
log.
control
Mending
again.
magma. Demon blood. Button. Health crystal. Button. Potion slot. Demon blood. Button. Mind control. Button. Selected skill. Death stat. Gate of Doom. Faded infernal oracle 75% is. You do not have enough resources to use this skill or that you are being attacked. Prepare for battle. Combat skills. Heading. Death stats. Heading. Gate of Doom. Button. Heading not found. Faded infernal oracle 75% is. And 1 slot.
Oh, that's an
Faded infernal soul
oracle. I think
28%.
That's a boss.
And 2 slot. Infernal soul 72%. Cast mind control. Death stats.
Okay, I
Skills.
can get
Attack.
this guy.
Button. Blood bubble. Button. Skills. Death stats. Gate of Doom. Faded infernal soul 70. Death 94%. Death stat. Skills. Attack. Blood bubble. Button. Skills. Selected skill blood bubble type buff.
That's blood bubble again.
Spirit turn.
Oh, you
Combat
blocked
log.
my
Heading
block
not found. Skills. Attack. Button. Skills. Selected skill. Skill. Flame. Gate of Doom. Faded Infernal Oracle 73 attack. 3 attack. Enemy turn. Infernal Oracle cast Brain Blast on Infernal Soul for 49. Infernal Soul mended for 26 HP. Infernal Oracle cast Molten Flame on Infernal Soul for 70. Infernal Soul cast Life Leech on Infernal Soul for 55. Infernal Soul cast Life Leech on Infernal Soul for 52. Infernal Soul cast Life Leech on Infernal Oracle for 50. Infernal Soul cast Smoke Plume on Infernal Soul for 12. 1 faded turn. Faded Infernal Oracle 59%. Faded Infernal Soul 25%. Infernal Flame 79% is here.
Okay,
Gate of Doom. Heading not found. Faded Infernal Oracle 59% is. N1. Faded Infernal Soul 25% is. N2. Infernal Flame 79%. N3 slot.
Okay, they killed him again. I'm gonna keep my
Round 2 starting. Round 2 starting now. Combat log. Mending magma. Button. Potion slot. Demon blood. Button. Health crystal. Button. Demon blood. Button. Mind control. Button. Selected skill. Skill. Death stat. Gate of Doom. Faded Infernal Oracle 59%. Faded Infernal Soul 25%. Infernal Flame 79%. N3. Cast mind control. Death stat.
Mind
Skills.
control,
Head
yeah.
attack. Button. Selected skill attack. Skill. Death stat. Gate of Doom. Faded Infernal Oracle 59% is. Miss.
Help you
Miss.
kill this guy
Spirit turn.
if I can hit him.
Faded Infernal Flame 7. Death 94%. Faded Infernal Oracle 59% is. Gate of Doom. Button. Faded Infernal Oracle 3 attack. 3 attack. Enemy turn. Infernal Oracle cast Brain Blast on Infernal Flame for 50. Infernal Oracle cast Molten Flame on Infernal Flame for 74. Infernal Flame Soul mended for 28 HP. Infernal Soul cast Life Leech on Infernal Flame for 46. Infernal Soul cast Life Leech on Infernal Flame for 50. Player turn. Faded Infernal Oracle 51%. Faded Infernal Soul 24% is here. Gate of Doom. Heading not found. Faded Infernal Oracle. Faded Infernal Soul 24%. Death 100%. Faded Infernal Soul 24% is. N2 slot.
Well, they killed my dude again, but now
Death
I have
stat.
space
Skill.
to
Head.
summon.
Attack. Blood bubble. Dire ship. Summon skeleton. Button. Summon golem. Button. You summon the granite golem.
Summon a golem.
Combat log.
Maybe that
Heading not.
granite golem
Death
can
stat. Gate of
break
Doom.
through.
Button. Faded Infernal. Granite golem 80. Death 73%.
We're also taking a little damage.
Death stat.
Let's
Skills.
blood
Head.
bubble
Attack.
and
Blood bubble.
heal up.
Button. Skills. Select self cast blood bubble. Spirit turn. Combat log. Heading not. Skills. Attack. Flame slap. Blaze aura. Life spark. Button. Selected skill. Life spark type. Heal HP. Healed 45. Combat log. Combat log. Heading. Demon blood. Dimmed. But skills. Heading. Attack. Flame slap. Blaze aura. Dimmed. Life spark. Button. Selected skill. Life spark type. Heal HP. Healed 48. Enemy turn. Granite golem soul mended for 28 HP. Infernal Oracle cast Molten Flame on Granite Golem for 89. Infernal
Nice,
Oracle cast
Granite
Brain Blast
Golem.
on Granite Golem for 70. Infernal Soul cast Smoke Plume on Granite Golem for 14. Infernal Soul cast Life Leech on Granite Golem for 53. Player turn. Faded Infernal Oracle 43%. Faded Infernal Soul 16%. Granite Golem 32% is here.
A granite golem.
Summon golem. Button.
Skill.
Skill. Death stat. Gate of Doom. Faded Infernal Oracle 43%. Faded Infernal Soul 16%. Granite Golem 32%. Death 100%. Death stats. Heading.
We're at maximum hit points,
Gate
so
of Doom. Button.
we're just gonna
Death
keep
stat.
pounding
Skills.
away.
Attack. Button. A selected skill. Skill. Death stat.
just
Gate of
use our
Doom. Faded
basic
Infernal Oracle 43.
attacks.
Faded Infernal Soul 16% is 38 attack. Miss. Block.
If we can hit. Ow.
39 attack. Spirit. Faded Infernal Soul dead. N. 1
Yeah.
slot. Granite Golem 32% is Flame Ward. Skills. Attack. Button. Selected skill. Attack type skill. Skill. Flame Ward. Gate of Doom. But Faded Infernal Oracle 43% is 3 attack.
Of course, I'm being
3 attack.
ultra cautious by not wasting my
Enemy turn.
spirits
Infernal
energy.
Oracle cast Molten Flame on Granite Golem for 82. Infernal Oracle cast Molten Flame on Granite Golem for 111. 0 heal. Player turn. Faded Infernal Oracle 35% is here. Death
Kill
stat.
my
Skills.
golem
Head. Attack. Blood bubble.
sometimes.
Dire ship. Button. Skill slot 3.
You may think it's wiser just to try to knock out the boss, but I've learned from experience, battlefield control is the key.
Summon skeleton.
Take up
Summon
all the
golem.
spaces
Button.
if you can.
So you summon the Granite Golem.
Let's summon another golem. Summon another golem. I
Combat
don't
log.
want him
Heading not
summoning a
skills.
bunch of
Attack.
monsters.
Button. Selected skill. Death stat. Gate of Doom. Faded Infernal or Granite Golem 84. Death 73%. Gate of Heading not found.
I'm going
Heading
to...
not
I
found.
don't
Faded
think I
Infernal
need to
Oracle
dare shoot
35%. 38 attack. 37 attack.
Just gonna basic attack.
Spirit turn. 3 attack. 3 attack. Enemy turn. Infernal Oracle cast Molten Flame on Granite Golem for 85. Infernal Oracle attack Granite Golem for 38. Infernal Oracle cast Molten Flame on Granite Golem for 105. Player turn. Faded Infernal Oracle 15%. Granite Golem 26% is here. Gate of Doom. Heading not found. Faded Infernal Oracle
Reset.
15% is N. 1. Granite Golem 26%. Def 87%.
though.
Def stat. Skills. Head
We're
attack.
doing
Button.
fine on health.
Blood bubble. Button. Tire shift. Button. Skill slot 3. Blood bubble.
Let's
Attack.
continue
Button.
to just basic
Skill slot
attack.
1. Selected skill attack type skill.
I
Skills.
think
Def stat.
it's
Gate of
now
Doom.
time to
Faded
push it.
Infernal Oracle 15% is miss. 35 attack.
Missing a lot. I want to put as much pressure on him
37
as possible.
attack.
I think I can get him here.
Miss. Spirit turn. 3 attack. Miss. Enemy turn. Infernal Oracle cast molten flame on Granite Golem for 100. Infernal Oracle attack Granite Golem for 42. You 0 here. Is here. Gate of Doom. Battle 1. You found the following dot. Demon Slayer 1.
And he killed himself by
You won the
exploding.
battle. Dim. Button. Heading.
Yes! We won! I think we actually got a...
Semicolon, you found a
legendary
Fate Gem.
item, I
2.
think,
EXP.
dropped.
700.
Fate gems.
Gold. 230.
Nice. Ooh, level
Core Health
2.
Crystal. Button.
A lot of
Hexed
gold.
Infernal Staff. Button. Core Health Hexed
Crystal.
Infernal Staff. Button.
Hex Infernal Staff. That sounds sick for a witch.
Hexed Infernal Staff.
Maybe we'll play a witch next time. We can...
Cost.
We can
1666
transfer
type.
this to the next
Weapon
round.
description. A staff formed from flowing infernal magma. This is a legendary item. Damage. 313. Strength bonus. 3 intelligence bonus. 4 leech HP bonus. 0.06 reflect DMG bonus. 6. Fire damage. 6 shadow damage. 6 fire resist. -6 shadow resist. -6. Hexed. Shadow damage bonus. 5. Hexed. Shadow resist bonus. -5. Hexed. Luck bonus. -2.
This sounds like a shami or monk weapon. I call it monk. I meant to say monk. This is a monk weapon. This is a monk staff. This could be really cool.
LBL rec.
Be used
6.
by our witch
Type
if
rec.
we want
Light.
it.
Done. Button. You won the battle. Dimmed. Semicolon.
Cool
Fate gem. 2.
legendary though.
EXP. Gold. 2 core health crystal. Hexed infernal staff. Infernal satchel. Button.
Oh, we got a nice infernal
Infernal satchel. Cost. 400 type. Container. Description. A reinforced leather bag containing powerful magical infernal items. To open or use this item, select use from the action bar, then tap the item again.
We could get another good item from this satchel.
LVL rec. Type rec. Done.
RNG
Button.
willing.
You won the battle. Dimmed. Button. Semicolon. Fate gem. 2 EXP. Gold. 200 core health crystal. Hexed infernal staff. Infernal satchel. Pick up items. Button. Heading. Alert. Final words. You moved east to Gate of Doom room 13. A massive archway pulsing with
That's
dark
the
energy.
last boss,
The barrier
folks.
between worlds is terrifyingly thin. Here you are on floor 10 in room 13. You moved east to Gate of Doom room 13. A massive archway pulsing with dark energy. The barrier between worlds is terrifyingly thin. Here you are on floor 10 in room 13.
We didn't have to deal with him using his reverse powers on us, Uno reverse. But yeah, we did really good. This was
NPC on
a
this
lot
square
easier
says
fight than
the corrupted
I
crystal
expected.
atop the oracle shoulder shatters. A shockwave of dark energy radiates
This
out in
is
all directions
casual.
before its body collapses into ash.
This is a lot harder on Mystic
Done.
mode
Button.
and or Champion mode.
NPC done.
Not to
Button.
mention Hellish mode.
Rewards view background. Dimmed. Mystic power. Choose 1.
Okay,
Inner internal
let's-
summon flames bash zombie. Stats. Hovement. STR 34. Int 10. Agi 4. N 12. His 10. Luck 1. Hotman log.
Let's clear everything out and then let's unequip
Choose a power.
just in
Dim.
case we
Semicolon
get
choose 1. Dim. Inner flames. Button. Infernal bash. Button. Summon zombie. Button.
Oh, these are all cool. Some of the zombies so fun. I should take that just for fun, but
Infernal
there's
bash.
no
Inner
more
flames.
monsters
Button.
to fight, so I'm gonna take. I don't know. I've been doing summons a lot, so I'm wondering
Infernal
if I
bash.
should take.
Button. Infernal bash description. A physical attack with a 25% chance. Type. Stun cost. Choose skill. Cancel. Button. Choose a power. Inner flames. Infernal bash. Inner flames. Button. Inner flames
Flame, I
description.
think,
A
gives
buffing skill
me-
that raises strength by 1 for every level and fire damage by 8. Total strength after bonus. 13.
This gives us 13 strength. Wow, because we're level 13. This is a huge
Type.
buff.
Slot. Stun
It's
cost 1.
really
SP.
powerful.
Choose skill. Button. Cancel. Button.
I'm gonna choose. No.
Choose semicolon.
Choose
Inner flame.
zombie
Infernal bash.
just
Summon
for
zombie.
fun.
Button. Summon zombie description. Summons a zombie. Tier 2 minion. In the battlefield to fight for you. Your life force is tied to this creature, lowering your HP restored by 20 when active. Type. Stun cost. Choose skill.
Zombies
Button.
are great.
Infernal
I'm gonna
bot. Summon
choose
zombie
that
added to
because
skill
we're
book.
done anyway. Alright, let's clear the board,
Gate of Doom.
make sure we got
Character locate
everything, then
stats.
we're
Movement. North. Button. West. Button. Gate of Doom is to the west. Action east. Button. Gate of Doom is to the east. Movement. Heading. Stats. Heading. Level 13. Stomp. 4/4. HP. 921/921. SP. 347/347. EXP. 542/1690.
done. Wow, we have so
Movement. Heading.
our HP
North.
is so
West.
cool.
Button. Gate of Doom. Action east. Button. East. You moved east to Gate of Doom Room 14. A massive archway pulsing with dark energy. The barrier between worlds is terrifyingly thin. Here you are on
I'm just
south.
gonna
Button.
clear the whole, make
South.
sure everything's
You
clear.
moved south to Gate of Doom Room 19. A massive archway east. Actions west. Button. West. You moved west to Gate of Doom Room 18. A massive archway pulsing with dark west. You moved west to Gate of Doom Room 17. A massive archway pulsing with dark west. You moved west to Gate of Doom Room 16. There is a healing shrine here. Stats. Heading. Level 13. FL10. RM16.
heal.
Gold 5 movement. Heading.
Oh, we don't
North.
have to.
West. Action / search button. But do you want to action perform? Do you want to rest? Rest.
I'm gonna use it
Button.
anyway.
You move. You throw your offering into the
Might as
holy
well
waters and the
rest.
temple spirits heal you. Faithful Restorer bonus. Removed active curses.
Remember, hill shrines can remove active curses depending on how high of the echelon that your achievements are.
Gate of Doom. Character load
So,
stats.
very
Movement. North.
useful.
West. Button. West. You moved west to Gate of Doom Room 15. A massive archway. Action / east. South. Button. South. You moved south to Gate of Doom Room 20. A massive archway pulsing with east. Button. East. You moved east to Gate of Doom Room 21. A massive archway pulsing with dark east. You moved east to Gate of Doom Room 22. A massive archway pulsing with dark east. You moved east to Gate of Doom Room 23. NPC warning sign
Just
says.
checking
Warning.
here.
The Infernal Oracle's demonic east. You moved east to Gate of Doom Room 24. A massive archway pulsing with dark energy. The barrier between worlds is terrifyingly thin. Here you are on floor 10 in room 24.
Alright, I think that's good.
Action
Let's
/
check
west.
the
North.
top and
Button.
then we're done.
North. You north. You moved north. You moved north to Gate of Doom Room 9. A massive archway pulsing with west. Button. West. You moved west to Gate of Doom Room 8. There is a shop here. Search the room to shop. You are on floor 10 in room 8.
I really don't need to go to the shop. It really doesn't matter.
West. You
Everything's-
moved west to Gate of Doom Room 7. A massive archway pulsing with dark energy. West. You moved west to Gate of Doom Room 6. A massive archway pulsing with dark west. You moved west to Gate of Doom Room 5. A massive archway north. Button. North. You moved north to Gate of Doom Room 0. A massive archway pulsing with dark energy. The barrier west. Actions east. Button. East. You moved east to Gate of Doom Room 1. A massive archway pulsing with dark energy. You moved east to Gate of Doom Room 2. A massive archway pulsing with dark energy. You moved east to Gate of Doom Room 3. A massive archway pulsing with dark energy.
we've
The
done
barrier between
everything.
worlds is terrifyingly thin. Here you are on floor 10
There
in
is
room
a
3.
possibility. There is a possibility that a point of exploration could pop up, but I'm not really concerned about it. We beat it. We've got every creature killed. We beat the boss. We didn't have to deal with its special technique. It didn't use its trump card, so that was really pretty easy. Again, the Death Knight is truly a powerful class, and I was able to create quite a bit of gear for myself, so now I'm going to unequip
Movement.
all
Heading.
my gear in
Stats.
case
Head
we
character
get
locate of Doom. Infernal Volcano. Menu. Button. Head menu. Advanced stat. Bestiary. Legends. Button. Head. Obituary. Help scroll. But music is off. Sound effects are on. Tap to turn off. Button. Heading.
And before I jump out, I'm also going to use it my
Music is off.
enchants, so I
Help
can
scroll.
put those all on
Obituary.
my
Legend.
wall.
Best advanced menu. Heading off. Menu. Menu. Spirits. Inventory. Button. Equipment. Heading. Eternal Corrupt Halberd. Eternal Obsidian Slab. Button. Equipment. Heading. Eternal Corrupt Halberd. Button. Equipment. Exit menu. Button. Equipment. Head. Eternal Corrupt Halberd. Equipment. Menu. Button. Spirits. Inventory. Crafts. Button. Scroll of Mystics.
I'm gonna
Missing
craft a
materials.
couple
Rep.
enchants in
Radiant
case I
Scroll.
get a
Missing
chance.
materials. Primal Scroll. Missing materials. Eternal Scroll. Missing materials. Paradox Scroll. Missing materials. Rune Ord. Missing materials. Fire Essence Rune. Missing materials. Shadow Essence Rune. Can craft. Rec. Shadow Essence. 31/10 Fate Gem. 14/1.
Don't really need
Arcane Scroll.
this.
Missing materials. Rune Scroll. Missing materials. Vile Scroll. Missing materials. Aegis Scroll. Missing materials. Trinket Orb. Missing materials. Relic Orb. Missing materials. Infinite Orb Rune. Missing materials. Bright Scroll. Can craft. Rec. Vibrant Scroll. Can craft. Rec. Mystic Orb. 20/1. Vibrant Scroll.
man,
Cost.
one of these.
LVL type rec. Craft. Button. Alert. Semicolon craft complete.
Good.
Heading not found. The Vibrant done. Button. Heading not found. The Vibrant Scroll. Done. Button. Menu. But heading not found. Spirits. Inventory. Crafts. Button. Burning Scroll. Can craft. Rec. Soul Orb. 8/3 Light Essence. 11/1 Shadow Essence. Burning Scroll. Cost. LVL type rec. Craft. Button. Alert. Semicolon craft complete. The Burning Scroll was done. Button. Menu. Button. Heading. Spirits. Inventory. Crafts. Button. Weapon Orb. Missing materials. Armor Orb. Ring Orb. Scroll of Essence. Scroll of Elements. Scroll of Essence. Missing materials. Scroll of Elements. Can craft. Scroll of Powers. Can craft. Rec. Cost. 100 top. Scroll of Powers. Cost. LV type rec. Craft. Button. Alert. Semicolon craft complete.
So yeah, these are going to go in my vault. I don't. It's no
The scroll of
guarantee
power-
you're
done.
going to get
Button.
a vault, but it does happen.
Menu. Button. Heading. Spirits.
All right,
Button.
now let's unequip.
Menu. Menu. Button. Spirits. Inventory. Button. Equipment. Equip info. Use. Equip. Button. Unequip. Button. Unequip. Head. Equip. Use. Info. Equip potions. Heading. Equipment. Eternal Corrupt Halberd. Button. 0. Eternal Obsidian Slab. 0. Aegis Basalt Helm. 0. Eternal Gold Dust Plate. 0. Gold. Vital Ring Mail Pants. 0. Aegis Dark Iron Boots. 0. Dark. Restoring Pebble. Button. 0. Y Silver Sash. Y Silver Sash. Alert. Semicolon cannot You must remove your extra. Done. Button. Menu. Button. Heading. Heading not found. Equipment. Heading. Equip potions. Demon blood. Button. 0. Health crystal. Button. 0. Health. Demon blood. Button. 0. Demon. Mending magma. Button. 0. Info. Button. 0. 0. 0. 0. Button. Equip potions. Head. Sand gem. Button. Head. 0. Sand. Terra ruby ring. Button. 0. Void obsidian ring. Button. 0. Eternal tungsten cuffs. Button. 0. Infused slag necklace. Button. 0. Burning dark 4 gloves. Button. 0. Dark. Y silver sash. Button. 0. Silver. 0. Button. 0. Button. 0. Button. 0. Button. 0. Button. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. Button. Boot slot.
All right. So that's good. If we do get lucky with a vault, we have a lot of elements we can
Equip
put
menu.
into the
Heading.
vault
Heading
for our
not found.
next
Spirits.
run.
Inventory. Craft. Skill book. Exit menu. Gate of Doom. Button. 17.
let's go jump
Stats.
down
Heading.
the
Movement. Heading.
hole.
North. Button. West. Actions. East. Button. East. You moved east to Gate of Doom Room 4. A massive archway pulsing with south. Button. South. You moved south to Gate of Doom Room 9. A massive archway pulsed east. But action. West. Button. West. You moved west to Gate of Doom Room 8. There is a shop here. West. You moved west to Gate of Doom Room 7. A massive archway pulsing with west. You moved west to Gate of Doom Room 6. A massive arch. West. You moved west to Gate of Doom Room 5. A massive arch. Actions. East. South. Button. South. Alert. Descend. Are you sure you cancel? Descend. Button. You moved to an unexplored floor 2. Null. Room. Null. There is nothing of importance here. You are on floor.
Perfection.
Null. In room. Null. Finish. Button.
All right, let's go ahead and
You stormed the
finish
dungeon and
up.
vanquished the darkness within. The realm is safer, and your name now echoes through legend. Yet peace is never eternal and heroes must always be ready to rise again. Ellipsis.
We get put on
Next,
the
button.
legend board, which is great.
Your body shall rest, but your spirit lives on. Your next run shall be blessed with the legacy bonus. Blessing skill. Magma surge. The heat of the volcano follows you. Every draft now includes one additional volcano skill to choose from.
Ooh, so we'll get a nice. So this means we should probably play drafting next time on Mystic mode.
Next. Button.
So that'll be fun.
Summary.
So we're next.
Rate. Button. Rate. Button. Summary. Button.
And of course, you can rate the game here, which I encourage. You can also donate to the developer.
The Dwarf
And
Death Knight
that's
Hero.
really an
Dialogue
awesome
view.
thing to do.
Dialogue view. The Dwarf Death. Summary. Rate. Rate. Button. Summary. Button. Finish.
And then when you're done, hit the summary.
Rate. Button. Rate. Button. Finish. Button. Back to menu. Button. Create a new character to start.
We did not get a vault, but it was worth taking a shot at it. But that's going to wrap it up. So we did it. So easy, casual run. The Dwarf Death Knight is absolutely very, very powerful and did a great job. We created some pretty good gear, so we actually have a really strong foundation for our next upcoming runs. But that's going to wrap it up for us here on Adventure Debate Saturdays. Next week, we'll try to do some more drafting and pretty much wait for the full release of Enchanting to hit. But if you're having fun with the series, don't forget to like, share, drop some awesome comments, rate the game in the App Store 5 stars, give the developer some positive and constructive feedback, and don't forget to donate. That's always a great thing to me and also to the development of the games here. All right, folks, thank you very much. I appreciate all of you. Thank you, My Noise. Thank you, Queen Angel. Thank you, Randall Higgins of Touchman. I appreciate all of you channel friends, contributors. All of you are awesome. I appreciate you very much. Please. Here next time. Enjoy the rest of your day and take care. Hey, Jojo.
That was bullshit.
Jojo. Luther? That's so rude.